Hi everybody. We got a
Hi,
Sonic.
everybody.
Hi.
Okay.
um
I like that intro. Yeah, you're just like, "Hi everybody, we got Sonic," and then Dylan just says hi, and Frank's like, "Hi."
When we were recording the entire thing with Cisco, whenever he would say like hi and bye, like I didn't know when he was gonna stop, so I'd be saying hello and bye at the same time, and I didn't know. I was like, whoops.
Alright, so hello everybody, welcome to Sonic Heroes, and we're gonna be playing through Team Dark. And I
Hey,
have the rest of the trio with me. I have DaveAce and Garrulous64, so thank you for joining me on
Maxie.
what is on
Hello, everybody.
What we-
Maxie's here, and I saw a Riley chick saying hello to the trio.
Maxie,
Oh.
if Dylan doesn't get drunk, I will. Right?
I'm
and
not getting drunk.
Riders is
Yeah,
there
drunk
too.
off
Riders,
two, like,
DX, how you
Friday.
doing?
Riders, hey.
Sorry about what
I
will
heard
happen
about
in the
your
future.
quiz, my guy. I'm sorry.
And I just gotta say, I'm sorry. Is that 3-player? No, it's just me playing
The
because
best game of all time.
We're just
You
watching.
mean the best game of all time to flop?
Riders. By best game of all time, do you mean not the best game of all time?
So, if you've caught up with the YouTube streams in the past, we've gone through Team Rose first, then Team Chaotix. That was the one where it kept cutting out, and then
I'm not drunk, guys.
It-
I haven't
it was.
had my first drink yet.
and now we're gonna go through Team Dark.
I'm not diseased.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay, that's
I got
not
a
true.
sinus infection right now, so.
I can drink no problem. It doesn't affect anything.
Don't be haters. No. We're sorry for something else. You'll find out. You'll find out in the future.
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's Rouge in a totally different costume. I don't like Rouge.
And
I want her to get off screen.
This is when Dylan's mind becomes sentient. Having just a couple of sips.
Sentient. I'm already sentient.
No, you're not supposed to be sentient.
am I doing? I'm doing all right.
Stay here. Annihilate.
I don't know about you, Frank, but this is not Dylan when he's sober.
I have
Yeah,
not
no,
even
it's not.
drank
It's not.
anything
it's
yet.
like-
This first
Are you
mix is
sure?
almost finished.
I worry about you, Dylan. You should be. True.
You
true,
need
that
to
is
be
true. He
healthy
needs
for
to-
your surgery. Look at this
Drinking
champion.
2 drinks 3 days before I have surgery is not something bad. Like, Mike's Hard Lemonade
It is
is like
bad.
water.
It's real bad.
This is going to be an interesting day.
Maxie, I appreciate it. You don't need to worry. I'm not alcoholic. Though that is something an alcoholic would say.
God, ask Garrulous if he is drunk. The answer is he's getting there.
I'm reading the No, I'm not. I haven't even finished one drink.
I'm not an
I
alcoholic, Morty.
just ate dinner. I'm not gonna even get buzzed from this. I
You see-
guarantee it.
I'm not
Also,
an
I can see
alcoholic,
that-
Morty.
Chat, by the way. I can. You don't need to ask people.
I can handle my own liquor, okay?
I can handle
Morty.
my
Oh, gee, Rick, I don't think you can.
Oh, gee,
I was-
Rick.
I was playing. I was watching my brother play the Rick and Morty VR game last night. It was really, it was really funny. I liked it a lot. They just like, I don't know. I want to try that out because I was just watching.
Hey, that one dude, how you doing? Elijah's, and then also Elijah says he's playing Sonic CD on his laptop. Nice. You hear too many voices?
Frank, aren't you supposed to be doing something about Sonic CD? What are you
What are you doing goofing off playing
streaming
heroes?
Sonic Heroes.
Hold on, what is going on here?
What is going on here? This is an interrogation. Where were you the night of April 7th?
Oh, that's gonna suck. My B button
2025?
doesn't. My B button, for whatever reason, does not work.
So you can't use any. Well, I mean,
I can only switch switch
Can
players
you use
through.
the C button?
can
I'm
you
not gonna.
attack?
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
Wait, that's right. Where is Sonic?
I hate you guys.
Use the light dash. Wait, that's the B button right there. That just worked.
No, it would
Hey.
work. It would work in the X button for my controller.
to people that think that Frank can't read chat, well, let's do a test. All right, you
Yeah,
you
no,
go
they're right. I'm blind.
no, you go stream, and you go play a game, and then you see with 33 plus people here if you
Oh,
can read the chat and play the game at the same time.
Seaside Hill. So fun for 5 minutes before it becomes not fun anymore. This is actually probably one of the only fun levels. I don't know.
The only
Use the light dash already, dang it.
The only level that Chwip hates with the passion because he doesn't like seeing it in Sonic racing games.
Hold on, can't I change the controls through here?
Through the game? I don't think it has control configuration.
How's Sonic Mania Plus going? I mean, I already beat that.
How would I rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10? 2.
Alright, let's see if that worked.
I'm gonna go with the 2.
Alright, I'll give it a 3.
No,
I'll
it
give it a
doesn't.
3. It's not exactly
Why does
Sonic 06 bad.
one button does not work for me? I don't get this anymore. Oh, that's a thing.
I played Team Sonic's. If it was like just Team Sonic, and then the other teams had other levels, like I might have had more fun with this game. But like, it's just so repetitive. Like, don't even get me started on the chaotics. Like,
played through the game like twice, and then realized you have to play through the entire game again 2 more times. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty repetitive.
I just didn't like what it was offering me. I think the team gameplay is an interesting idea, but it's too slippery. The levels are too meh. Like, I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. You can go watch my streams of it and see why. I did not have a good
Sonic
time.
Runners Adventure. Here's my hot take on Sonic Runners Adventure. No, I'm just kidding. How can you have a hot take on a hard piece of garbage that game is?
It's a good game. There, that's your hot take.
Oh,
Also,
okay. Frank,
giving it a 2 out of
taking a
10,
leap.
he's so drunk. No, I literally still have not finished this first drink. I'm not drunk. I just really don't like this game.
Bring it.
That reminds me of my Cuphead stream from a while back. I was also drinking. I had drank 1 drink, and after I finished the first drink, people were like, "He's drunk," and I was not.
Say something
I
that
think some
drunk
people
Dylan
don't
would
understand
say.
how it works.
It would have to involve Goofy.
No. I don't want to talk about Goofy. I don't want to talk about Goofy.
I heard my name.
We literally cannot talk about Goofy.
Yeah, we cannot talk about him again.
We can't talk about Goofy on the stream. It's too PG-13.
No, no, it goes
Oh, God,
beyond
it's not
there.
even PG. It's
I
like,
think
it's like X-rated.
a little bit more than PG-13.
All right. I need to provide some context to that because that sounds really strange. Basically, I was playing Kingdom Hearts one night, Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was screen sharing it to Dave and Frank, and they just came up with like the worst, most homicidal and dangerous Goofy in the history of Goofy, and like we literally cannot talk about what was happening.
Can I just give the insight is that he's
We
an
can't.
R34 artist.
Okay.
No.
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, we can't talk about him.
Yeah, Goofy
we-
was ruined for me that night because
We
of Dave and
did a
Frank.
Goofy rewrite and we ruined him.
Yes.
Let's fix
But it was the
Goofy.
best. It was the best rewrite of Goofy. In my opinion.
It was the funniest. It was the hardest I've laughed in a long time, so it worked.
Not Sonic. Kingdom Hearts 3 was real good. I liked it.
See, he says he's not drunk. So
I'm not.
let's just
My brain just hurts a little bit.
let him have his fun.
Dave, do you like Charmy B?
No, I do not. Let
Yeah,
me
he
rewrite
does.
his character.
I would. Someone was like, on my on my Sonic.
It's getting to him.
I was coughing because I swallowed air. Shut up.
How do you swallow air?
I have a really bad alcohol tolerance, but I'm not that bad. Like 1 Mike's Hard Lemonade is not gonna do anything. But anyway, like I was about to say.
You sound hammered right now.
Rip Dylan.
No, I'm reclining in my chair and I'm having a good time because I'm talking to my friends.
Can you follow me on Twitter? Yeah, go for it.
But
Just know I tweet a lot about wrestling, so if you don't like that,
so
tough luck.
what was I talking about? So in the first part of my Infinite thing that I put out like a week ago, I commented about like how like there's all these new species you can play as in this hypothetical game, and someone noticed that I didn't include Charmy B even though I included the rest of the Chaotix, and they were like, you should add bees, and I was like,
No.
no.
They can buzz off.
Yeah, exactly. I think I said that. I was like,
Nice.
bees have been ruined for me because of Charmy.
There's
All
a-
bees.
There's a mod for this called Team Hedgehog. Okay. Least favorite villain is Metal Sonic. Ooh, that's a pretty heated opinion, because Knuckles loves wrestling. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I don't get why people crap on it.
No, this is not multiplayer. We're just watching him suffer.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing you are. We're watching Frank.
Yeah, they're here to make it less annoying,
Boring,
or boring.
I'm
or
repping my
tough to
Froggy
watch.
shirt. My Froggy shirt that came in the other day. Oh my
Too bad
God.
we can't see it.
I am wearing a Dragon Ball shirt.
Bad.
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Z.
that's my
I
boy.
had to
Bad
double.
you can't see this gigantic frog on my chest.
Like, I'm wearing a Dragon Ball shirt. Wait, nope, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm not the only person who has to check what kind of shirt they're wearing by looking down, because I frequently forget what shirt I'm
Well, no,
wearing.
because
during the day.
I just call it Dragon Ball because it's all the same series, so that's when I throw that. That's why I did that.
Someone says
isn't
heroes
worth
versus when.
It's not.
Never.
It's not worth it.
Versus
It's
what?
not worth it.
I will never. I guess
We're-
just the three of us playing
it's
against
gonna
each
get
other.
to the point to where it's gonna get to the point where we're just gonna one of us is gonna get stuck, and we're just gonna have to cancel the entire thing.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can
like,
probably
I'll
do
be at
like
the-
Team Sonic.
I'll be at the Team Dark Robot Carnival and I'll be like crying because I can't.
No,
do it.
no. All you gotta do is just make it to Egg Emperor. Say, well, fuck this. I'm out.
Dude, I was pissed off way before I got the Robot Carnival in Team Dark was terrible.
Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to
Oh
go
yeah.
through that.
Well, I mean, in Hang Castle, that version's
Ow.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember I was playing it? It took me like an hour to get through it because the game's bullshit.
Yeah.
I love the music for Ocean Palace.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't like how they mixed it into the modern version of the Generations Seaside Hill though. I think it should have been just Seaside Hill.
It should have been Ocean Palace because of that bass.
Actually, if they wanted to go that route, they could have done Act 1 be Seaside Hill and then Act 2 for Modern Sonic be Seaside Palace.
That'd be awesome.
Or Ocean Palace, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be 100%. I mean, he's getting the emeralds and he's beating the game, so... I
mean-
don't know what you classify as...
He's already collected all the emeralds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that led to a thing that was supposed to happen, but we couldn't do it.
Yep.
We were gonna do it in commemoration,
Remember what we
but
talked about?
barbecue pizza
Oh, no, we'll just do that at
sounded
some other
much
point.
better.
We just can't do it, yeah, actually, we did have barbecue pizza at PAX. They didn't have, Hawaiian, as far as I could tell.
No, they
Really?
had Hawaiian.
No, they did. Why didn't you say it? We could have bought one.
Because you pointed at it and we were like, we'll just do it when Frank's here. And he's like, yeah.
Oh, did I? No, I don't remember that. But yeah, no, like, when we're all together, I think it'd be a better thing to do. Yeah, Ace. I remember that, where I hit the ramp and it didn't actually put me at the goal. Like, it just dropped me off the edge and I was like, well, okay.
Yeah.
He was having like the JonTron moment. He was like, Dylan's getting upset.
It was like the JonTron moment where he was like, yep, okay.
I ain't having that shit.
You're not a gamer unless you've had a John.
I think Heroes was my, like, I was really mad at Unleashed too, but like,
Yeah.
Heroes, I was so bored and so angry.
All A ranks and
Oh,
100.
God.
Oh god, no! I'm not going for A ranks and stuff.
So let's tell
Right.
Maxi. See, grilled cheese with the trio would be awesome, right?
If we're at a
The
hotel,
hotel-
we can't do that because there's no
No.
kitchen.
There's no kitchen, but let me just give you some insight for how much Dylan's grilled cheese cost. It was like 14
Oh god,
bucks.
we ordered room service one night because we were starving and it was 10 p.m. And my grilled cheese cost $17.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Damn,
I was
dude.
like, what the hell?
$18.
Nothing but the
Dave's,
best.
like,
Grilled
weird
cheese.
tacos cost like, I think they cost like 20 something, but my grilled cheese, which was tiny, it was really good though, costed $17.
Just make a triangle in your hand. Like, maybe the smallest triangle that you could make in your hand.
Yeah, it was
That's
tiny.
how big his grilled cheese was.
I was
for
very upset, but
$18.
I did hit the spot.
Dave, I got a
Uh,
question. What you got? Was it worth it?
looks
Well, I
good.
mean, it had like 4 different tuna tacos.
His
so,
was
yeah.
actually a decent
I
amount
said
of
it was
food.
kinda
Like that was
worth it.
decent for $20.
It was like 6. It was like 16, but yeah.
It's just like we would have gone out to find another restaurant, but it was already 10 p.m. and I didn't want to do that. But
And Ryder says that he's 100%ed this game 100 times. Well, I have actually
so
never.
sorry for you.
I've never beaten this game, so once I go through Team Sonic and then go through.
Here's my thing. All right, I like Hero's story, but the game itself is just boring.
Like, honestly, I was in Frank's boat too. I'd never finished the game because when I was a kid, it never occurred to me that it might have had a last story like Sonic Adventure did. So I never really went any further with it because I didn't like it that much. And then, obviously, when I streamed it, that was the first time I finished it, and I've pretty much decided that I don't want to play it again because I don't.
I love the story because it put more emphasis on Metal Sonic being his own character. And showing that he was fed up with Eggman and how he kept on losing, so he was just gonna do it.
The only thing you don't like is the story.
He kind of technically started to succeed. He has more control over the robots.
Do I watch Dragon Ball Super? I saw some of it. I stopped watching after a while. I just couldn't stand it anymore.
I watched Dragon Ball Super and I love it.
I don't really care about like.
I got tired
dialogue.
of Goku. I got tired of Goku.
Yeah, no, Goku's still
showed that Metal Sonic was becoming more superior.
Super has some really good moments for Goku though, like really funny stuff. Like I think one of my favorite parts was, for some reason, I think it was after he like expended a lot of power on something, his abilities started going like a little wonky. So when he was using instant transmission, he would just teleport into the wrong places. And at one point, Chi-Chi was like, "You need to go see King Kai and like get a doctor's appointment." And he was like, "Okay." So he teleports and he lands right on Krillin's desk at the police office. And he looks down at Krillin and just goes, "You're not King Kai." And Krillin goes, "I gotta admit, you're right."
Well, I mean, yes, this is true. This is true, writers. There was no character development for Metal Sonic throughout this game, but were there really any other kind of character development for characters in this game?
Sonic CD video with no rings? I never promised that.
That sounds awful.
I never.
Eggman's teeth
would not work.
I promised no such video.
At least Metal Sonic knows how to disguise himself as Eggman with working mouth.
True, true. What do I think about Runner's Revival? They need to send me a demo. I want to play it already. Nah, they can send it whenever, or they can. I don't know. No pressure, but I want to play it.
I have the beta, and I've played it a bit. It's the exact same thing as old Runners, and it's fun. Like when I played Runners back in the day, I didn't really think about it like being gone. Like I never really understood that it could just leave us and never come back. And then when it did leave, I didn't really grasp how much I would miss it. So like having it back, like I'm really bad at the game, but like it's just fun, you know. Like I just have a good time every so often. I'm bored and I just boot it up and play a quick run. But like I mean, not a lot of the stuff is working yet, so they have a lot of stuff to do. But eventually, it will be the same game you love and more.
You better stick to that promise.
There we go. I think I got a minute.
You got it done in a minute?
I think so. How was my day? My day was pretty good. How about yours?
A little over a minute.
Oh. Well, I mean, close enough. Opinions on Sega Sonic Mania mod? I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Honestly, Fortnite probably won't even last until 2050.
Oh, the Sonic.
I'm telling you.
Sonic CD video with no badnik challenge.
I don't play Fortnite now. I'm not gonna play it in 2050.
The Sonic CD video will be coming soon. I need to edit it. I just kind of pushed it off to the side for other things.
It'll be coming out around the same time that the Sonic movie comes out. Look forward to it.
Opinion on Metal Mania, is that the... No, wait,
that was the Hortness mod from a long time ago. Well, actually, no, he updated it recently. Like, he showed a video about it,
Man,
I think.
I haven't seen that mod in so long, because I played it a long time ago, and that was it.
I think he updated it with some inspiration from Lone Devil's Metal Sonic Overdrive or something, whatever the ROM hack's called. And I honestly think that is a great idea for a ROM hack, having Metal Sonic be the main playable character reprogrammed by Tails. I think that's a fun idea.
Yeah. I like that aspect of it. It's they were gonna try and I could see that they wanted to try and do something like that with IDW.
Yeah, dude, that would have been so cool if Metal Sonic
would have been awesome.
Was like converted. That would be super. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but that would have been super cool. But like, I mean, that's what they did with Shard in the Archie comics, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Shard's a really cool character.
Frank, do you want to play Shadow the Hedgehog after what you witnessed? I went through yesterday.
Well, I mean, I played it a long time ago on the channel, but I got really bored of it.
Yeah, it's a boring game.
That game can take a lot of... Okay, so yesterday when I was streaming it, I was fighting the robot with Sonic, and since it's been like 12 years since I touched the game, I had no clue what I was doing. I finally figured out what I was doing, and I got to the last bit of health of the boss. No rings. Got the last hit. It initiated the cutscene where he was blowing up, and Shadow fell and hit him, and it counted as a death.
Have Garrulous and I speedrun this game? No.
Absolutely not. The only time I've ever done speedrunning was the Sonic GT demo, and I don't plan on doing it for anything else.
For me to speedrun a game, I would have had to play it at least once, and this is my first time going through the Dark Story. Like, the only thing I would play was Chaotix.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the mission-based hideousness?
No, it was one of those things that... Oh. Okay, so I had to wait for that.
The only thing I would play back in the day was Team Sonic.
The thing is that
yeah,
when I got the game...
robot thing that Sonic was...
Without even realizing it or looking into it, I just thought, and along with my brothers, we just like, okay, we're all going to go through this. We each take one story.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You have 3 brothers?
Yeah, I have 3 older brothers.
Huh.
I thought you just had one.
I don't sound drunk as balls. I only sound drunk as squares.
Did you say as what?
Squares.
Oh.
Squares.
Also, I'm not drunk, so...
Also,
Squares
like...
being drunk would be circles, so...
It'd be...
The Knuckles family.
Knuckles family.
It's like the Addams family.
Oh, speaking of Knuckles, I was going... Before I came back home and we started the stream, I was going to storage with my dad because we had to put some stuff. And I opened the back door, and there's like this maybe...
There's an echidna out there. Whoa.
No, literally. There was like a big Knuckles plush. He's like, oh, that's for you. I was like, well, thanks.
That's awesome.
I was like debating if I wanted to take a picture and send it to you.
You should send it to the chat. That way you can put it up on at the end of the stream for like stream art.
Well, I mean.
Oh crap! I completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah. If anything, I've been like exercising my awful photoshopping skills lately for things like during D&D and junk. So if anyone says anything that would be Photoshop worthy, I'll try and make a stream art.
There was a frog over there.
Where's that damn 4th frog?
Maxie's seen my stream, my weird D&D Photoshop art.
Is this something? Is this age appropriate?
Yeah, no, it was great. So basically, in my D&D campaign I'm in, we fought this giant weird spider creature thing, and it stood on 2 legs and it had like a beer gut. And someone was like, one of the people was like, it looks like it has a beer gut like Hank Hill. So while we were doing that, I was photoshopping that thing into Hank Hill.
Damn it,
Let me
Bobby.
see if I can find it. It was really bad.
Dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby.
Maxie saw it and he was like, Dylan, you need to have your Photoshop license revoked.
F for Google Plus.
Hey.
Look, here's the thing about Google Plus. Never missed it.
I can do way worse things with Photoshop than Dylan can. All right?
Yeah, have you?
I don't know, Dave. This is pretty bad.
I don't know how far into this joke I want to go.
Do you not remember what I put? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
So I called this Hank Kill. Let me see if I can find the original.
The real King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Do you Photoshop
I'll send it to the
masterpiece
trio
of Tim
chat.
Allen
I mean, you
that
guys
I
won't be
did
able to
last
see it,
night?
but like... Hold on, here we go.
At least not yet.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is... Where is it? So this was the creature we fought.
Let's see. You should Photoshop the trio when they have a Vietnam flashback moment.
No, it's got to be something like... It's... Trust me, if I hear something I could do, I'll do it. But alright, so Dave, that's what it was.
Go for it.
It's this thing with a giant beer gut, and then I turned it into Hank Hill.
King of the Hill Zone. King of the Kill
Let me
Zone.
just get my Photoshop. Master.
If you're about to show me the picture of me on the woman's body, I really don't. I really don't want to see that again.
No, not that one.
Still don't know why you did that.
Who's the better friend, Dave or Dylan? Me.
Oh yeah, Dave, that was pretty good.
I was watching Sailor Moon the other night with my friend.
Yeah, and
Dylan brought up something about Tim Allen.
You can decide after, when Frank is ready to show the Photoshops, you can decide who's better at Photoshop.
Shadow goes to the store to get frozen peas when? I mean, that's on his channel. It happened.
Someone just sent me a Discord DM and said, "Hold on, you're drinking? I thought your channel was PG." I've never ever said that.
We have never been advertised as PG channels.
And
That's
also,
just
just because we have Sonic thrown up all over it doesn't mean that it's a PG channel.
Did he play? Oh, Garrulous, Elijah played Sonic Megamix. Wait, Megamix or Megamix Mania? And if it's regular Megamix or original Megamix, 3.0 or 4.0 or 5.0? You gotta be specific on this one.
Come on, Frank.
Now, people are like that with me all the time. Why can't I be like that with
break.
I've beat Heroes.
Oh,
exactly
yeah, where's my
time.
break, huh?
Your break? You had your break.
Oh, you had your break, now get back to work.
You could have had your break with us at PAX, but no.
Oh, come on. You know the reason.
I'm not drunk.
You know why. Hashtag
No.
drunk Garrulous, yes.
If I got
4.0?
drunk off
Neat.
one Mike's Hard Lemonade, that would be pathetic.
Lightweight.
That's like not even lightweight. That's like super lightweight.
All right, who wants Sonic Adventure? Stinky.
Hey, A rank. I got an A rank in a level.
Y'all are fools.
If Rouge
told
is
you,
a
I'm
bat,
not
does
even
she sleep
buzzed
upside down?
off these
You know, that's
things,
honestly
I just-
that's a good question. If Rouge is a bat, does she sleep upside down?
She could.
What if it's like
That'd
one of
be
those
really
scenes where... Actually, wait, no. My description is going to be
They
like...
ever sleep?
Because like she acts like a human in like all sense of every day. It's like something out of BoJack Horseman.
I feel like...
Like,
I feel like if I describe what I was going to describe, it's going to go in a completely different direction to everyone else.
Do not spam drunk.
did Dave
girls,
say the
please.
S word? You mean Sonic?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Now I just gotta wait for this game to either load power plant or crash.
Power plant's too strong.
It does
It's
this
too
every
edgy.
single time, so we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I specifically remember waiting there for it to work, and I was like looking at the camera and looking back at the game.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to
just
do.
like,
Okay, so I can. Ow.
I'm reading chat, so I mean.
No.
Dave is acting edgy. Dave is always edgy.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be edgy.
He's an edgy.
That is my son.
Oh! You almost got that like that.
Yeah, I was so close.
God, the lemon version of Mike's Hard Lemonade is really bad, but the black cherry one is pretty good.
Weakling.
The lemonade one tastes awful, Dave. What are you talking about?
Weakling.
I'm not. I drank it. I just don't like how it tastes. It tastes
Weakling.
like poison.
So you're saying a different kind would be infinitely better?
Yes.
Liar.
Weak.
Dave, do you really like the lemon one?
Yes, it's called Mike's Hard Lemonade for a reason, you goofball.
It's not
I
soft
like
lemonade.
the strawberry lemonade, Dave. That's still lemonade.
It's not soft lemonade.
Yeah, I know. It's Mike's Hard Lemonade. Because when you drink it, it hurts. Are we just gonna recite the entire accurate Sonic video in the chat, or?
What? What? Confused.
Hey, Starbird's in the chat. If you haven't seen
Hey.
Starbird's latest animation, it features
Go
our
check it
Frozen
out.
Peas improv from the video I put up the other day.
Listen, if you don't go watch the animation, you must just be a person that eats carrots. And hate to say it, carrots are for losers.
You
alright?
must
He said it. He said the line.
Okay, so here's well, I mean, I was gonna say you must have tried buying peas in a can, or frozen peas in a can.
Elijah, I can see the chat, and I don't know. What about Mania Plus Super Hyper Ultra Chocolatey Deluxe Edition? What about it?
Chocolatey fudge.
It hasn't had the chocolatey fudge coated Super Edition.
I get like if I'm gonna drink, I get 2 tall boys of the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, no, we buy the packs of them. I don't buy them individually.
I get the 2 tall boys, because 2 tall boys is all I need.
I would rather have, you know, 6 of them for multiple occasions. Any updates on G64 Mania? I don't think it exists anymore. In fact, I deleted the server.
G64 Mania. Did you?
Yeah, because I kept getting, like, people would just shitpost in it, and I was like, why do I have this still?
Yeah.
It's like, I have my own server.
Yeah. Not what he said, guys. It's true, he's not drunk. Exactly, I'm not. How would I feel if Omega slapped me in the face and called me a fool? I would die because he's a robot and he's really big and he's got claws.
It's like, how would I feel? Concussed?
I'd probably feel blood gushing out of my face.
How would you feel? Unconscious. I haven't tried the twisted iced teas, but I want to. Those sound good. Because I really like iced tea. Did I make that decaf? I'm a weak boy. I can't drink caffeine.
15. I'm tired.
Oh.
Yeah. God, the elevator sections are fun. Need more root beer so you can get high. Is that positive? I don't think that's how it works.
Your favorite Mania plus Shadow and Silver is your favorite mod? Neat.
Twisted Ice? I don't think I've seen that.
Do I like Pokemon? I do.
Lies.
No, it's not a lie, Dave.
No, Dave doesn't like Pokemon. Dave's the one that doesn't like Pokemon.
Do you not like Pokemon?
No.
Huh.
How we are still friends
fine.
is amazing.
I don't like love it. Like I enjoy it, but like some games, like I couldn't play Black and White. I got
I don't know. I just when I was introduced into video games, the only games that I got, they weren't like they weren't RPGs. Most of the games that I grew up playing weren't RPGs. So half the time I was playing, you could keep going. You wouldn't have to stop to do something.
Right.
So when I got into Pokemon, because I really liked the first season of the show, I played the first game, like Fire Red, and then it just kept stopping me every like maybe 15 seconds of me walking, and I was like, yeah, this kind of fucking sucks.
Oh, he said the fuck word.
Oh gee.
The only two games that I've beaten, well, 3 if I count Pokemon Yellow, Fire Red and Pokemon
The theme for
Y.
Black and White is good. If you mean the show, I disagree.
I like a lot of the Pokemon show themes, but once it gets up to like Black and White, I don't know. But one thing I mean, when I was a little kid, I had a Game Boy Color for a little bit at least, or maybe it was when I had my Game Boy Advance. My dad bought me Pokemon Crystal. I don't know if I asked for it or not, but like he bought me Crystal, and that was my first Pokemon game ever, and like my first RPG, I think. And I started it, and I couldn't. I'd only played platformers really at the time, so like, I was trying to jump over the mom sprite, and it kept talking to her, and I wouldn't get and I was like, Dad, I want you to return this. I don't like it. So I didn't play Pokemon again until Emerald came out, and then I started enjoying it. But that's how my dumb little child brain interpreted games.
I mean, see, that's the funny thing. Like when I picked up Pokemon for the first time, I kind of knew how it was supposed to be played, but at the same time, when I got into it, I was just like, man.
Oh, well, weren't you a child prodigy, Dave?
I was. I predicted that that Pokemon was not one of my favorite games.
I predicted something that only pertains to me. I'm a genius.
I'm a prodigy.
Frank, you said you never finished this game? How do you know all these ring dash things?
I don't know,
man.
I feel like, I don't know, it just seems
You're You're hustling us.
It could also be that he watched you play through this.
I didn't do anything like that. I was bad at it.
He saw the opportunity while you were playing Team Dark.
I feel like I left no room for improvement. My run was just utter
perfection.
Dog dookie. Okay, so referencing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in one else episode, lame. Guess no one knows what I'm talking about. Yep, no idea.
I can't get into OKKO. OKKO just doesn't really seem like my type of show.
I only watched.
Which is kind of weird.
I only watched the crossover episode where they had like a bunch of characters, Ben 10 stuff. Like that was
really good.
Really fun. That was like a fan service episode with all the old cartoon characters in it. That was super cool.
I also like how they brought back the Cartoon Network's Universe City.
I really want that to be its own show, or like a short online series or something. That was so cool. Like seeing Chowder and Schnitzel and like Ed, Edd and Eddy again, like was so cool.
Yeah. But I find it weird that I can't get into OKKO. Specifically because it is sort of like a game kind of show.
Yeah, it is sort of video gamey.
And it's created by the co-creator of Steven Universe.
Yeah, which we have both talked about plenty of times. Really enjoy.
I just can't get into OKKO. It just doesn't click with me for some reason.
I haven't tried. Oh, Omega, no! He died. I haven't tried getting into it, but like I don't watch too much TV anyway.
Yeah, so.
What I do want to get into now is
Gotham Ends.
Is like
Gotham Ends.
Dave and I watched South Park a lot when we were at PAX East. I mean, not when we were at PAX East, but like after the convention was over for the day, we would watch South Park. And it was so good.
Do we reveal what I was laughing at?
Oh my god,
no,
really? Wow. Oh, then again, I stopped to do everything, so.
Do we have any good PAX stories we could tell? Frank is pretty focused on the game. So.
Let's talk about when when Dave's Twitter video of you just trying to find him.
Okay, alright. So Dave is a dick. so I was okay.
Hold on. Let me say this once, alright?
Yeah, alright, go ahead.
Not only had we been walking the entire day, but can I just say that he expected me to be standing up waiting for him?
Yeah, Dave, because every time you went to the bathroom, I was standing up waiting for you. I never once sat down. So I didn't think you would. But anyway, I went to the bathroom. Dave was holding all my stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll be right back. Okay. I walked out of the bathroom, and I'm looking at eye level for him because I expected him to be standing, like, you know, sort of near the bathroom, waiting for me to get out.
If you
and
go,
he wasn't. He only sat down near the escalator. Shut up! Shut up! I'm talking.
Listen.
Shut up!
Also,
Let
I
me
won.
finish talking.
If you go and watch that video right now, you'll see that he looked me dead in my face.
Dave, I was looking above you because you're so short.
34 seconds for a B rank. Thanks.
Frank, don't flex on me with this. It's not funny. It's so mean. But anyway, so I'm looking around and I you see in his direction, but I'm looking eye level. I'm not looking downwards where he's sitting.
Looked at the phone!
I'm looking at the escalator. Like, I see the escalator. I see the people walking behind the escalator. I don't see Dave in his really cool DaveAce hat sitting on the floor. I see nothing. And it's so ridiculous. Because then I see him holding his phone, and I was like, oh, you're gonna...
And I'm the bad friend. Okay.
I beat the shit out of him. And I walked over and I beat the shit out of him in broad daylight.
The DDD that he took photo with said, "Hey guys, let's calm down." He said, "No."
Shut up, DDD.
Shut
Give me that hammer. So anyway, that was one PAX East thing that happened.
Yeah.
This other thing that PAX East that happened was let's see. Dave, what else happened?
I wish I could tell you. You know, it's kind of strange because you go to PAX East, it's this gigantic convention, and then when you go to think about all that happened, in your mind while you're ticking off the list, it's like, not a lot of things happened.
Okay, there was this one time we were watching the Super Smash Bros. Invitational event, right? We were watching the...
Oh yeah, and then we saw Frank.
All of a sudden... No, I wasn't going to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Bill Trennan of Nintendo walked right by us, and he looked us in the eye and gave us a quick little wave. And I was like, oh my god, that's Bill Trennan!
No, okay, so Dylan, I was sitting there watching the tournament, and all I hear from the side of Dylan, and constantly looking back at him, is his head, like, twitching, back and forth, and then he just keeps casually looking over at me. He's like, is that Bill? Is that Bill Trin?
Yeah, because I couldn't tell, and then when he walked by us, I was like, that's Bill Trin!
And then as soon as he walked by and went behind the little curtain section that they had blocked off, he looked at me and he said, that was Bill Trin! I was like, you're just now realizing this.
I was astounded. I was like starstruck. I was like, that man is Nintendo.
That man is Nintendo.
He's so funny. I love him. And then, again, when we were waiting for an Uber back to the hotel, Bill Trinan walked by us again. And I was like, shit, dude.
Oh.
Like, neither of these times I got a picture with him. That sucks.
So, speaking of Ubers and waiting for them,
you gonna talk about the burnout guy?
The burnout guy.
That was so funny.
We were standing there waiting for our Uber, and this guy with a heavy, like, English accent is like, oh, you guys waiting for an Uber too? I'm not gonna try and do an English accent. And I don't know if he was, like, drunk or...
He didn't sound drunk.
He didn't sound drunk, but, like, he was just, like, a really cool guy. Turns out he's the original developer for the arcade game Burnout.
Yeah, it was
and
pretty cool.
He was doing a booth for his upcoming game. What was it?
It was like
Dangerous Driving.
Dangerous Driving, yeah.
Something like that.
He was like the whole time he was like comparing the length of time our Uber drivers are taking. He was like, look, for $2 more, I got the Uber Black, and it's like, you know, it's like a fancier car, and my guy's getting here quicker. Isn't that fun? And he just kept talking to us, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Weird flex, but
okay.
okay.
Like, he like plugged his game, and I was like, okay, sure, we'll try and do that. But it was really
like,
funny.
yeah, I'm
really
the creator of Burnout. You guys should like stop by my booth tomorrow.
Alex Ward, I believe, was that his name?
Yeah, Alex Ward, I think.
It was super funny. But and the game looks like, I'm not into car games. I told my brother about it because he likes cars. But
it looks beautiful.
The game looks like I was looking at it, I was like, this looks like camera footage. Like, it's nuts.
Spot Games wants to know if you met Sega.
No, Sega wasn't there.
But when we were waiting in line, or waiting in line, or after we got out of line for
well, tell me what you're thinking about, and I can tell you.
It's a Fox game.
Super Lucky Tail.
Tunic.
No. There was another Fox game that was like Legend of Zelda.
Tunic.
Okay, so like we were around that area.
Oh yeah.
And there was this guy that had like a special guest badge, and he was there with his family, and he had a Dreamcast code on from Sega. And I didn't know,
like aviator jacket. It's real cool.
Yeah. He looked familiar, but I didn't know his name, and I felt kind of bad for not knowing his name, given that I love Sega. But like, I was waiting for Dylan to finish up, and the guy walked by, and I tapped him, and I was like, hey, do you work for Sega? And he's like, I used to, a long time ago. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, he was super, like, I mean, the jacket was so cool. Like,
yeah.
I wish I had it. They don't make it.
It was like from the 90s. It was a leather Dreamcast jacket.
That is awesome.
Yes,
Do a Sonic one, no rings? Nah, I don't want to. Somebody else has already done it, and I don't want to step on other people's ideas, I guess. I don't know. Step on their toes by doing their idea.
Yeah, like, I was looking for things to do the other day, and I kept Google searching things, and I kept finding the ideas that I was like, well, I can't do that then. That's too bad. Also, I saw Nathaniel Bandy did a Sonic Mania without going left or without going right, and I was like, darn it! I was thinking of doing that, and I was like, but aren't you the Mario 64 guy? I was like, what are you doing for Sonic Mania?
I wanted to do like a Mario video, and just like I don't know for what reason. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying nobody else can play Sonic games. I was just confused because I thought his audience.
Yeah, you figured. Yeah, they were all there just for Mario 64 or something.
It's like me doing a Mario video and actually having success with it, which is not a thing that happens.
The only one that got close was me with that Mario's RPG stream, which I still can't explain to this day.
Frank, I gotta send you the AGDQ 2018 run or 2019 run of Mario RPG. I think you would enjoy it.
I think I saw it. I think I was watching it when it was live. It was crazy.
Oh, were you? It was so. I just watched that today and yesterday. It was so good. It was by Just Incredible. Did you see that one?
Actually, yeah, I did. I did. I was just like, I just thought of the name and I stopped for a moment. It's like, that's a wrestler name. There is an actual wrestler by the name of Just Incredible.
There was some crazy thing he was doing where like he would get up like one of the ability stars and like where you destroy the enemies on the overworld and get experience for it.
Yeah.
And like as soon as he hit the box for the star, he would pause and switch Peach into the slot that Mallow or Gino was in, and then if she leveled up enough, she would learn their moves. So like apparently she's got a really high magic stat, and if she uses like Gino Blast or Mallow's like Shocker move, like it just does ridiculous amounts of damage because their magic stat's so high. And I was like, that's so cool.
That's crazy.
Games are fun.
So when are we doing SM64 online?
It'll have to be after I recover probably because we can't do it in the next few days.
Also, the last time we tried playing it, it was pretty broken.
It's fine now, I think. But
wow, that took forever.
X. I think we did. Like we didn't like meet him, but we
saw him, but we didn't like interact with him. I know he was at the Screenwave signing booth.
He showed up there. I know he showed up there once. Like I don't really watch his videos, so like I don't really have anything to say to him.
Yeah, I mean, same for me. I don't really watch his videos. I know who he is. I didn't really like. I didn't see a point of me walking up to him and being like, "Hey, dude."
And then for me,
Daniel Bandy? Yes, that's cool.
And then for me, that'd be awkward because like, "Hey, I'm the guy that gave you the shout out in the Sonic video." So it'd be pretty weird.
Is Nathaniel Bandy a part of the Minus World thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he? Huh.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, saw a picture of us with the Isabel cosplayer. Yes, she was cool. It was a very good cosplay.
Carpal.
Oh.
Her name's Shell.
Why not Sonic Multimania? Because I haven't touched that.
We already did.
I mean, you can. I mean, we've done it. It's just you can do so little with it, right? I'm not even sure if Gamma's still working on it.
I haven't seen anything about it. They updated it for Plus, and that was it.
Did they update it for 1.06?
Probably not. I don't think so.
Oh, then that's gonna be a problem.
I feel like before they were talking about having 4-player compatibility, but I don't know if they ever did it.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
That might be a nightmare with internet connections. It has to go off all 4 of them. That would be. Well, it's not peer-to-peer though, is it? It's a server.
Yeah,
they have a server.
It might not be that bad actually, but like that worked really, really well. Like you could see.
I mean, you could do peer-to-peer connection, but
yeah, that's right. But I think we used the server. But like Dave we were playing once, and like I feel like Dave could have like watched my Discord screen share and played the game like it was his own screen. Like
probably.
It was really good.
Okay, that level took a while.
You're a big fan of Nathaniel Bandy. He seems like a cool guy. It's funny. Mario 64 is my favorite game, but I don't really watch that many videos about it. Like I don't know why. Like I just don't feel like I need to. I did watch a Simple Flips video today though, where all of the objects in the game were coins. And,
why is this so? Why is all this talk about 64? I just looked at my phone and my phone's at 64%.
It's because I'm here, Garrulous64.
The fan project Sonic 3 Air is just complete. What do you think about it? It looks great. I probably won't play it until Monday because I want to stream it, but I won't be able to stream until Monday.
You guys haven't seen a definitive version of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 just yet.
It's called Sonic.
I think Air is probably it. I think Air is a good. As long as it has the options from Sonic 3 Complete, then I think it's.
Oh, I think that was just a thing they were pressured into.
There.
I think that might be a thing they were pressured into putting. I feel like if they did add it, they'd be pressured into it. Where do I go in this?
You want to stream Sonic Classic Heroes one day? Can you get some tips? Make sure your internet connection's stable, or else you're not gonna have a good time.
Yep.
Don't get Cox.
Yeah, don't get Cox Wi-Fi. It sucks. Like, I couldn't even upload my video today. It took like an hour, and I was like, what is this? I was like, what am I living in 2005? Like,
yes, dial up.
No, I miss dial-up. I mean, I don't miss it in a good way.
Really?
Try and stream on dial-up. Let's go.
Oh my god. Rouge, did you really just send me that far back?
Oh,
She's the big dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Oh my god. Oh, she's just stuck up there. Okay.
Dave, what's your opinion on Metal Sonic over Mighty versus Modern Eggman over Sonic? I don't know, mods? Are there mods for that?
Yes. I mean, it's just a sprite swap.
Oh, the Modern Sonic over... I don't remember that one. I remember because I was going to make a video of it, and then Dave and Frank both made videos of it. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I have anything like this, so I'm just not going to make a video
of which
about
one?
It. The Modern Eggman over Metal Sonic mod. Do you remember that one? Where it just replaces Metal Sonic with Modern Eggman?
Probably.
I mean, it wasn't anything... It was just a sprite swap. Like, it wasn't anything big.
I use Spectrum for streaming, so yeah, I'd say that Spectrum's good service.
Oh, you use Spectrum? I use it as well.
Yeah. Spectrum's the only thing we got over here.
I think it's same for my area as well.
Besides DirecTV, but Spectrum's
Screw that crap.
Yo, we're switching back to Verizon, my boys. They're really good.
That's so weird because Verizon doesn't offer down here.
Has the trio played Shovel Knight before? I've played the first one, like the first story of it, like Shovel of Hope. I've played it. I played that in its entirety. I almost finished the New Game Plus, but it's excellent.
I've only played the Shovel Knight campaign.
I played it a while back when it first released, and then I tried doing some of the the Plague Knight campaign.
Plague of Shadows and Spectre of Torment.
I really want to play those.
After that, I just sort of lost interest. I mean, I don't know.
I wasn't really a big fan of Plague of Shadows, but Spectre of Torment was so much fun.
I gotta play. That one looks really.
I heard that it was pretty fun.
Dudes, like that company, Yacht Club Games, is so cool because like they could have charged like $10, $5, whatever for the other deal,
It's like no, if you have the game, you know, if you have the game already on PC, just here.
And for anything, they just give it to you for free. And then like we were seeing at PAX East, they're making a Shovel Knight fighting game, and it's not even its own unique game. Like it's coming with the free update with the King Knight campaign. And it's like that's
it's called Shovel Knight Showdown.
And a battle multiplayer game, like, and there's some kind of card game too that's coming with King Knight, I think.
And
that's like, so much content for like $30.
It's like, you know what I would ask him? It's like, are your employees being paid? And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just you're given a bunch of stuff.
It's so cool. Like they're such a great company. I love them. Like, I really hope they go on to do. Like, Shovel Knight is a great thing. I hope they go on to do even better things with the.
I want Shovel Knight 64 or some kind of 64 version game.
Yes.
Yeah, so
they teased that.
We got somebody.
They were like, "Hey, what do you want us to do next with Shovel Knight?" And like one of the things in the poll was like a game like Mario 64, and I was like, I want to vote for that 19 times. Like, please do that. Please innovate the 64 styled collectathon, please. Because they could do great things.
I'd be okay with that, as long as it's not exactly Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be... I feel like Shovel Knight probably would retain
another
the
game like a hat.
Yeah, it'd probably be more like a Hat in Time, which I approve.
Yes, that'd be great.
We need more games like a Hat in Time.
Yes. Gears for Breakfast is doing the same thing. Aren't they including more DLC Chapter 3, or...
I think actually I think Seal of the Deal was the last one.
Was that? I thought they were doing one more.
Unless they are doing one more, then that's gonna be it.
They also added the co-op mode for free, which was freaking awesome.
I remember.
Also, we don't hate memes. We hate that one specific meme because it's awful.
I remember listening to a developer interview.
What is with this pinball mechanic? It sucks.
I am drinking a little bit. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
And they said that the next game that they're going to work on is going to be cutesy and fun. It's going to be more dark and sinister.
Are you serious?
Like, yo, I'm down
Sonic
with that.
Heroes.
Whatever they got coming.
Your crappy pinball mechanics.
Is it going to be a collectathon or?
Oh.
No, they said it wasn't going to be a collect.
Oh.
They just said that it was going to be more dark and sinister. So
I might not be interested in it then.
Not sure what they said specifically, but they did say that they wanted to take a serious take. And honestly, I don't remember going through this part like at all.
Yeah, no,
I do.
I fell in a specific area, so now it's bringing me back down. I was like, great, this sucks.
Is this Bingo Highway or is this Casino Park?
Bingo Highway?
Yes, Bingo Highway could fall off the face of the earth. That'd be great. We're gonna throw Bingo Highway off of the edge of the flat earth. Sorry, when I drink, I believe the earth is flat.
I'm gonna make a game one day.
How long have I been playing procrastinating on Discord? It says that whenever I'm not doing anything specific.
Yes, that's
So,
how that works.
my entire life.
See you later, Max.
See ya, Maxie. Thanks for coming.
All right, thanks for coming by.
I need to get back to Fusion Fall.
More Bingo Highway. Yes, I so don't hate this level.
Dave, were there any other good pack stories that we had? Like, I mean, there were a lot of good stories, but
Besides the multiple laughing fits we had in the hotel.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
there was a really bad
there was
Skittles
a,
commercial we saw where like this guy was milking a giraffe and Skittles came out. And when we saw that, we just started like, we jumped from like being completely neutral to like wheezing because like it looked so incorrect. It was disgusting.
So like
looking.
I had just got done laughing at one of my favorite commercials, which I will not go into detail.
It was about medication. Let's just say that. Dave is a child. He's gonna do it again now. We're not even talking about idiot. Every time this commercial, not the giraffe one, every time this other commercial, come on. He would just like sit there in anticipation for one line, and then when the line would show up, he would start crying. And I was like, "You are such a child."
He says it's so casual, like it's unnatural. But anyway, I'm sitting here calming down from that one line, and all of a sudden, before South Park comes back on, all I hear is Dylan say, "Wait, what?"
It was the giraffe thing. I was like, okay, see, I was trying to explain to Dave why his thing he was laughing at wasn't funny, and then this thing comes on, and I start dying. We rewinded a little bit. We watched it again. It was so funny because it's so weird looking.
And then I get a DM like a little while later. It's like, have you seen this? I was like, oh yeah, it's that one.
Feel good.
The only reason
that was not okay.
In the giraffe video.
The only reason I wasn't like dying of laughter and he was like, oh yeah, I've seen this one before.
That was
It was
not
so
okay.
good. But Dave's thing wasn't actually funny. He's just a bigot.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
Dave's humor is it's an acquired taste.
Dave also thought that this one post, I don't even know, was it Tails channel that made the post?
I don't know.
There was just some
What are you
random post
talking
on Twitter
about?
where instead of saying Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, it said like Tonic, Tails, and Tuckles, and Dave was in a voice call with me and he was crying. He was like actually losing his mind, and I was like, Dave, that's not funny. And then
It
one
is.
of our friends was like, he said something else like that, like rearranged the letters of the names, and I was like, please don't encourage him, and he kept laughing. And I was like, you're an idiot.
This level
Like,
sucks.
I hate you so much. Like, oh my god.
Wait, what? What the? What? What? Oh, now I finally die.
No,
Now I
my
finally
way.
died. You play Undertale.
Go
I've
my
played
way.
it a couple times. Dave's played it a couple times. I don't remember Frank has played it.
I played it once, but on like on my own time.
We all played We all played Deltarune, I believe.
I played
Yeah.
it through 4 times. Deltarune, I played through 3 times.
I need to play that again. I'm gonna play that on my own time.
What happened to them? Holy crap! Are you serious? You are knocked out. There's no way. Ugh.
Bingo Highway is the best level in the game. Parentheses. Troll face. Parentheses.
You mean
That's the
Hingo
cool one. You got us.
Highway. Here's the funniest thing of the night.
Here, I'm gonna ASMR this bottle real quick. Some good coughing ASMR, Dave.
God.
Thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome.
Okay, good.
King. You're an idiot. Hingo Byway.
That was the hardest. Who was the hardest boss fight? Probably Egg Emperor because it
Emperor.
sucks.
The Egg Hawk you
Biz
fight like
Byway.
9 times in this game, but Egg Emperor, God.
And the Egg Albatross, I
This fight
found
doesn't work.
I found out a way how to fight the Egg Albatross, and it's the most pathetic fight I've ever gone through.
Thank you, Elijah.
Also, to those who were saying hi, welcome. Sorry about that. Been trying to focus
All
on
right,
this level because it's not fun.
Okay? Dylan hasn't said the most childish thing that I've laughed at.
I don't
yet.
remember what you're referring to.
When me and Dylan were setting up for Sonic Multimania, there's a option that you can use called
Oh. UNP.
No, are you
no,
serious?
it's called UPNP, right?
Oh,
And I read it out UNPP.
And he started laughing so hard. And I was like, Dave, you were literally 7 years old. This goddamn idiot. I could say that because I've known Dave for like 7 years. Frank, I feel like we've come to the point where I could probably call you a goddamn idiot too, but like regardless.
yeah, probably.
No, okay. Speaking of calling people names, let's just back to PAX, right? We were going to see Ant Dude in line, and as soon as Dylan walks up,
don't tell the story. No, don't tell the story.
Do
This is
it.
secret. Don't tell the story.
Do
I
it.
need to.
No, don't tell it. This is a private story.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
come on.
I don't think we should talk about that one.
Fine.
But anyway, yeah, no, Ant Dude's a really great guy. I like him.
you will have to tell me the story when we're done.
I will tell you the story when we're done, but I don't want to talk about like that was just like we had a good chat.
Okay.
But like anyway,
We had a good chat. Yeah, they went to the back alley. I had to wait.
hey, that's what it felt like for a second because we did chat and you were just standing behind me and sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you.
End of the level. It's right there. It's right there. I can get the hell out of this crap hole.
We had a nice conversation with Ant Dude, Gilly the Kid, and who was actually the head of the Sonic 3 Mix team, and he was super cool. He actually knew who we were.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, I guess we were slightly involved with the project, and a lot of our friends are on the project. So,
Pop Tevin, how do you get this game on PC? You buy a disc of it.
yes, you buy a disc, and then you need to go online to figure out how to run it on Windows 10 because the game doesn't like running on Windows 10.
Yeah, pretty much. And then it'll run fine.
He had his hack switch there. Ant Dude and Gilly were gonna.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, Oram had his hacked Switch, and Ant Dude was like, "Dude, Nintendo is literally right there." Because Nintendo was like right over there, and I was like, "That's a good point. I didn't think of that."
That's funny.
I don't think they obviously wouldn't have done it.
When are you guys going to be drunk?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm drinking right now.
Garrulous is getting there. Dave
the
probably
possibility of having drinks.
Dave
Well,
probably
no, this
will
is the
not,
last
and
drink
I don't.
I have. I'm not drinking anything else after this, so
So-
I'm not drunk.
So
I'm not gonna be
Garrulous will in a bit. I don't drink. It's just a personal choice.
I have a sinus infection, so unless you want me to die.
Go for it, Dave.
Just
Here we go.
remember to vlog it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, someone just tagged me on Twitter. There's a comment I made 6 years ago, and I just said, so much childhood. I don't know
For
what.
what?
I don't know what this
Were
is.
they
on.
calling you out for something you said? Did you make some kind of offensive joke?
No, I said, this is childhood. I would love to know what video it's on. It's probably something stupid, but you know, it was 6 years ago when I was, let's see, how old am I now? 23. That would be 22.
I have heard of
20,
Mugen. I've just never
18.
really used it.
I was 17.
Mugen. I did that one video on a Sonic version of
I was
it
very
that
young. I couldn't drink back then.
some people didn't like because it had the words Battle Royale in it, even though it wasn't that Battle Royale.
Give us a drunk meter checkup. I'm not drunk. I'm not even buzzed.
Oh.
I don't have any more mics. I could drink. I have coconut rum, but I don't know if I want to make myself a drink now.
Ew.
Nah, you don't even taste the coconut in the drink I make. It's like I went to
Still,
this
it's
bar.
rum.
Right? You don't even taste it. I went to this bar in.
But still, it's rum.
And yes, Dave, I know it's coconut rum. That's what I said.
Yes.
But
disgusting.
They had drinks. It was an arcade bar. So there was a bar, and there was like the
barcade.
Yeah, the barcade, and that's not what it's called, but yeah.
No,
pretty much.
that's what they call them.
That's what they should be called. It wasn't called the barcade though. I wish it was.
No,
But,
I mean, like that's what those kind of things are called.
Yeah, we refer to it as the barcade, but unfortunately on the sign it just says bar arcade, which is stupid.
That's lame and unoriginal.
But so like the sign was nice though. It looked like Donkey Kong. But anyway, at the bar they had
Selling Nintendo over their way.
Yeah, they had drinks named after characters.
That's
awesome. The first drink I had was a Princess Peach, which was like peach schnapps and a bunch of peach stuff in it, and it was not that good.
Yeah, the Pac-Man Punch.
Then I had the Pac-Man Punch, and it was coconut rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, and cranberry juice.
Those enemies are so if
delicious.
If that enemy grabs
so
every
good.
single teammate, that's it. That's death.
Yeah, that's death.
That's so stupid.
Yes, yeah, this game sucks. It's the big suck. But yeah, the Pac-Man Punch was pretty good, so now I have stuff to make that at my house. Doesn't taste the same, but it's still pretty good.
Omega looks like a toaster.
Omega is a toaster.
The Omega Toaster coming soon to the Sega shop.
Oh.
That's probably why he got left behind for Eggman. Didn't need his toast yet.
They said the comment I made 6 years ago was on a Kids Next Door video.
It's crazy.
I miss Kids Next Door. I wish they made this the, wish
You
they had
know,
greenlit for that newer show, the Galactic one.
Yeah, they contacted Cartoon Network about that, and
Cartoon Network was like, get out
Cartoon
of here,
Network
we're running
declined them.
Teen Titans Go 24/7, shut up!
Yeah, Cartoon Network declined them. They said no to the idea.
Why would they do that? Like, I mean...
I don't know, because I remember a while back I was really, like...
Mondo stupid.
I was like, so did that Galactic Kid Next Door show, like, kick off, or no? And then I did some research, and there was, like, this blog post from, like, 2 years ago of the creator saying, yeah, Cartoon Network turned us down.
That's super dumb. Also, at least they picked up Infinity Train. I'm glad that pilot got picked up. If anyone hasn't seen the pilot for Infinity Train, you guys need that, because that was really fun.
I'm looking forward to the Courage prequel.
Well, they haven't get greenlit yet, right? They're still working on the pilot, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but didn't the creator say that Boomerang said yes to the
April
idea?
Fools instead of making.
But they said they were gonna pitch it. They were like getting ready to pitch it.
I thought it was already greenlit.
I don't remember, but
Wait.
I hope that in the show, I hope he goes, oh.
Oh, okay. Xavier the PBS kid. I was like trying to understand what you were saying. I was like, oh, I get what you mean now. No, are you? Really?
You just get the.
That happened again.
Robot Carnival sucks as Team Dark.
It's that one enemy that ruins the entire thing. But I get what you mean. Like instead of the O being a ring, which is a thing I just started doing for without defeating a badnik, make it an onion ring. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'll go and fix it.
You're gonna do a fake without badnik destruction 2 years in a row though?
No. It was, I think what they meant is like for like make the O in without an onion ring instead of a normal ring.
For just one of the regular videos?
Nah, I think I'll just put it over the Sonic R video.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Although I probably should have just left it as Sonic R.
Schoolhouse not beating a badnik.
Oh god.
I think there might actually be badniks in that game in some of the mini games. I'm not really sure.
I need to actually get that game running. I've been struggling with that for a while, but
Frank, honestly, you don't need to get it running because it's so not
I
worth
talked
it.
to Peter Netter about that. I know he got it. One of his
Sonic Schoolhouse. Maybe Virtual Machine.
It's for the content. Yeah,
Well,
I have.
yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just going to.
Sure.
What's my opinion on Shadow and Silver in the UFO stages for the Name Plus mod? It was okay. It was pretty cool. I'm just glad Silver was in the game and he was over Ray, which is my second favorite character. Having the models is cool too, because a lot of people don't tend to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for that stupid crap to show up now.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Still not it. I'm off by 1. You know Peter Natter? Not really. I don't know him.
I talked to him like once.
That doesn't really mean you know him, so it's like.
No.
I'm not saying to you. I'm saying to the people in the chat. Or not the chat, but. Well, yeah, the YouTube chat. There we go. I never see those stupid.
Me and Dylan can both see chats.
I can see. I never have to see those stupids again. Anything up here? What's this? Oh, it's another Team Blast.
See, that's why I didn't like using Team Dark's Team Blast.
I guess it's one of those you kind of have to see what's going on. Okay, Shadow found the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Is that gonna take them all? Nope. I'm still off by 1. There we go. I love the music for Robot Carnival, not the stage though. Yeah, the music is fine, but the stage itself sucks.
Sounds like something you'd hear in a beat 'em up.
It is. Where is the Sonic beat 'em up game? Like an actual beat. That was it? That was like 3. Oh, I could have used the Team Blast. Crap.
Hedgehogs of Rage.
Hedgehog for hire. Favorite Sonic game? Sonic Adventure. B rank.
I think there's a fan-made beat 'em up Sonic game. I don't know.
Yeah, but I want an official one.
I doubt they're gonna make an official.
Probably not.
I'd be asking too much.
Okay, Sonic Heroes. Knux Peter bought the actual DVD of Sonic Schoolhouse and loaded up VMware Windows 98. That's how I did it. I think you had to go all the way down to Windows 95, but I did all the same thing. I have my physical copy in another room, and I got it started up. It's just whenever I can go into the game and everything will be fine. When I go into any other option, it just freezes, like nothing works.
I have never seen someone so hyped up about Super Mario Maker 2 besides Twip.
I'm pretty hyped for it, but not that hyped.
I want Luigi's Mansion 3. That's all I want.
I want Pokemon.
I just want Luigi's Mansion 3. That's my 2019 right there. Well, I mean, I think a lot of people hate Mephiles.
Half of Sonic Unleashed counts as a beat 'em up. Yeah, but I want a good game.
I don't want a Rice Star game. I want... I don't really care for Mario Maker 2. Not my cup of tea anymore.
Good point. I don't know, some people would disagree with that, and I would say, don't care.
No, here's my thing. Oh, they just ported it over from the Wii U and added slopes. Ooh, such a big upgrade.
Well, I had the 3DS version, so that's why I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it just lost its charm.
Once you start seeing people doing like the ridiculously difficult levels, it's like, oh, great.
No, those I don't hate. It's just I felt like at the time, like I wouldn't have named it Mario Maker 2, to be honest. I'd probably just named it Mario Maker.
Mario Maker for Nintendo Switch.
Or something like that. Yeah, something along those lines. Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, why add a number to the? It feels. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right having the 2 there.
Watch if some crazy ass glitch comes out for Mario Maker 2.
Oh, you know there will be. There's always some kind of really bad glitch or bug. No matter what the title's from, AAA or not.
Kaiser levels are the worst.
I'm just interested to see how they're gonna do their level system. Wonder if they're gonna do it like they did previously, or if they're gonna actually have some kind of functioning browser where you could just add in filters to the levels and such.
I hope they do add like filters or like actual profiles. It's like
Again,
here's all their levels and you can search for it by name.
You're here, but we're talking about Nintendo here.
Yeah, that Nintendo talk is
the same company that won't let you search up your friend by name, but instead enter a special code only assigned to that one Switch.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The worst Sonic villain? I don't know.
I'd say Mephiles, but he doesn't really exist in the canon anymore.
Worst Sonic villain to me. There's not. You know, that's actually kind of funny. Now that I think about it, there's not many Sonic villains.
Not that many memorable ones.
No. Yeah, there's not.
Wait, this says Sonic was revived by a Chaos Emerald. Is that for 06? If that's the case, then he was revived by Furry Moment. No offense.
Chaos was, well, I mean, Chaos didn't suck. He was cool. I like Chaos. Zavik. How did I forget about him?
Oh, Discount Bowser.
Yes, Diet Bowser. Yes.
Yeah.
Zavik sucks.
Great analysis, Diet Scott.
Yes. Thank you.
Lyric had a good design too. I never played the original. I never played Rise of Lyric, so.
Boom looked like it had potential. It really did. But then it got the 06, or they had to rush everything because CryEngine 3 didn't work on the Nintendo Wii U like they thought it was going to. I would disagree. Metal Sonic's actually one of the better robots throughout the entire Sonic series. I mean, I'd say Silver Sonic / Mecha Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was the worst because he only served one purpose. And that was just to get trashed anyways.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey boys, Gary's back.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Gary.
My name is not Gary. I did get another drink though. And some onion rings.
Fucking.
And now it begins.
Let me go grab that bottle of
Also, hey there, Cosmic.
Cosmic.
I'm back.
Oh, Cosmic is here. Hi, Cosmic.
Oh boy.
Lucky Coin 64.
That's not my name. Starbird, you can call me that if you want.
Hey,
Diet Bowser and his Diet Kooplings.
Lucky Coin. Dave's been stealing your intro.
While I was gone. You son of a
Oh no, Frank.
I'm gonna get you.
Your intro
Next
looks
time I see you, I'm gonna punch you in the back of
too.
the head, Dave. I swear.
Oh God, I screwed that one up.
You screwed the pooch on that one. If you had to choose a YouTuber to be the mighty of the team, who would it be? Sonic.
don't know.
In fact, when the G64 Mania thing was a thing, I was thinking about who would be Mighty and Ray. And I definitely thought Red Hot Sonic could fill one of those slots.
Red Hot would definitely be Mighty.
Yeah, I don't know who would have been Ray. I didn't get that far, but I mean,
Ray?
it didn't really, I mean, honestly, it's a shame it didn't really continue too much farther because making Red Hot Sonic Mighty would have been really easy. It's my least favorite Sonic villain. Are we talking just main series? Because like I don't know a lot of the.
You know, me and Frank were just having the same epiphany. There's not many Sonic series. Then I like, out of like everything, my brain just immediately said Zavok.
Why would you say that? Oh, least favorite. I thought it said favorite. Never mind. No, I understand what you mean. Zavok.
Oh, Zavok is my all-time favorite. He's just like Bowser.
My brain turned that around, and I thought it said favorite. I was gonna say Eggman, but
I guess Infinite sucks.
Infinite's pretty bad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, Infinite is pretty bad.
He was like funny in a cheesy way, but Zavok was just really boring.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
like that whole game bored me to tears. Like I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Playing that game, I was like, geez, I could be making toast, and I'd be having more fun.
And now you wonder why there hasn't been a part 2 of Sonic Lost World on the channel yet.
You were gonna make a review of it. I remember that.
That's true.
So generic. Yeah, I mean, Zavok just doesn't.
Frank, we should team up and finish that Lost World. Just rip into it the whole time.
But here's the thing.
Here's why Sonic Lost World is the worst Sonic game.
Here's why Sonic Lost World sucks.
And we'll both be.
Here's why Sonic Lost World got lost on its way to the trash can.
And we'll both be get comments like "Stop speaking so fast."
No, yeah, that's right. You know what? To be fair,
that
on the videos where I get comments like that, I went back and watched them. I am speaking way too fast, and I don't know why I decided to do that.
It's okay. I had a habit of doing that as well.
Gonna end up being like those reviews that Kid Icarus does when he hates a game.
Garrulous is in the stream, just like it says in the title. It was not a lie.
Garrulous? I don't know who that is.
Garrulous?
Garrulous? Garrulous?
Garrulous.
Oh, he means Lucky Coin.
Oh, Lucky Coin, right.
They mean Lucky Coin.
That's funny. When I tuned into a stream the other day, before I left, the streamer was, how do you say him? And I like typed it out, but I typed it incorrectly, and they're like, Garrulous, got it.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
Whatever.
Sonic Lost World's kind of meh. Yeah, I think so too. Gorillas.
She said it like 5 times. She said Garrulous.
I was like, whoops. I should have sounded that out differently. I like the Honeycomb Highway in Lost World. That's the only level I actually like.
Oh yeah, that looked
The
cool.
only level that I actually
fun.
like is
it's a fun one.
Sea Bottom Sig.
Okay, that one's okay too, but like I don't like it as much as Honeycomb.
I can't stand Honeycomb.
I like it when Sonic dies in that level and he smashes into the... It's really funny, like a cartoon sound effect. You think Team Sonic Racing is going to be a failure? Well, I mean,
Nah.
you're very brave for saying what we're all thinking.
Nah.
Maybe not a huge failure, but it's not going to live up to expectations.
You can break those?
You know,
You can break those dropping things?
I just noticed
so.
that right now as well. Like,
What?
I'm just like, I'm just gonna live with it.
That's like killing a Thwomp in Mario, which you can do.
Not in Mario World.
Yeah, you can kill him in Mario World. If you, I think you need a shell or you slide into him.
Hot take from Dave, I hate Rush.
I have Rush.
I think there are some parts that I really don't like, but overall I think...
I don't know, that game bored me to death.
Wonder where Sonic will go after Team Sonic Racing. I don't know, the next new game.
He's going to hell.
You gotta remember, it's just a racing game, so it's not like it's an official one.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with story.
Yeah, and how would a spin-off game have any relation to the main series?
Exactly.
Well, okay. Do you count Sonic Advance as being part of the main series?
Yeah, sure.
Because Sonic Battle was a spin-off.
Yeah, I was gonna say Battle.
That's a heavy no for.
I was gonna like wait Battle.
Sonic Goes to Hollywood. Okay, you're not wrong. I'm sure the movie will come out before the next Sonic game does, so...
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. There's no way they have the next modern Sonic title prepared for this year.
It'll be a few years before we actually get a modern Sonic title.
No, I
I've
think
only
it'll
worked
come out
on it for a
next
total
year.
of 1 year.
I think it'll come out next year because modern Sonic titles are usually
Usually what?
4 years apart from each other.
That's gross. We got the last one we got was Forces. And they're gonna make us wait 4 years for another inevitable failure.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Sonic pays child support.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna
Sonic
be
Battle,
kinda,
like,
I'm gonna
it
be
was
kind of
like
blunt
shaping
here.
up to be that.
Sonic and Yoshi and tax evasion.
He helps Yoshi get away from the IRS.
I'm gonna be kind of blunt
Sonic
here.
Battle, like
I
Amy
saw
like
some kind
kidnaps
of
Emerald,
dialogue
and
from
she's
the
like, "You're my
Oh,
back." He keeps calling
crap.
Amy mom.
Really?
So Sonic's like,
I got
"Oh,
knocked off and now I fell off the rail. Good game.
Good job.
It's funny. It's like it's not even bothering me. I'm just like like not interested now. I'm
This
like,
is me when I was playing through the.
like, oh, I died. Okay.
Sonic does the dab. No, Shadow's the one that dabs in Heroes.
Like I'm just so meh about the game right now. Like it's not bothering me, but it's also not. It's
I want
not that.
Nintendo and Sega to have the same relationship that that Nintendo and Microsoft have. I think that'd be
Which
sweet.
is,
They're
To the
best
point,
friends.
I was like, to the point where people are shipping them.
I mean,
Yeah. If a company feels more human, I'm more likely to buy their products.
if you just hit Mario. and
Yeah, but then you have
Sonic
EA is like, oh, trust me,
2020
you'll want
Tokyo
this. It's like,
Games
oh,
count.
EA is more human. They're just a bunch of assholes.
EA is the worst side of humanity. Nintendo and Microsoft are representing what makes humanity good.
What
Friendship.
the hell? Oh, okay. I thought I fell off. I was like, great.
I can't wait to see
views it
Minecraft
as-
Steve in Super Smash Brothers.
Microsoft views it as friendship until they have
Wait, so
Xbox Live on a predominant platform.
so wait, you know how like they give characters first names and last names? Is he Steve Minecraft?
No, he's
Yes.
Minecraft Steve.
No,
Oh, so
he's
his
Steve
his-
Minecraft.
Yeah, Steve Minecraft, right? Because Steve is a first name.
What are those egg pawns doing?
They're
What are they doing?
obviously charging at the cannon.
Come on, you damn fools! What are you doing?
I think he's drunk now.
I'm not drunk. I still haven't finished my second drink. I'm just eating onion rings and I'm really happy. Would you rather have a Microsoft Sonic character or a Minecraft Sonic character? I don't know what you mean by that. What is a Microsoft Sonic character? If we got
Sonic
any
and
other
Halo,
Sonic
let's
character,
go.
I would be shocked. But like, if we got another Sega character, I would love it to be Knights. Though we are getting Joker, and he's technically a Sega character, so I don't think we're getting any more.
I don't think we're getting any more Sega characters.
I mean,
So they
technically, we have
They can't add my OC anymore.
Yeah, Bayonetta Sega,
Yep.
Joker Sega, and Sonic Sega.
So that's 3 Sega reps, but I mean,
Yeah, that's
technically, I mean,
3
Platinum
Sega
is
reps.
just published by Sega, right? Or Platinum Games isn't really associated with Sega that much, I don't
I
think.
think
No.
there's
No, I think that still classifies as Sega's property.
Or are they
yeah,
part of it?
because Sega publishes it. I think the
Yeah, I mean,
publisher is the one that
like
owns.
3 Sega reps, and people still think we're gonna get another Sonic character. And it's just,
Yeah, I know. It's not
Get
gonna
off the
happen.
are
We're
you
not
kidding
getting
me?
Any more Sega
Jeez.
reps?
You're
You're playing Pikmin 3. That's a
going off.
good one to play. But yeah, no. If anything, we're getting a Microsoft rep.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're basing it off
Yeah,
of
good
that
game.
CSS thing that someone found, there's
Heck,
actually
yeah.
more DLC characters planned.
Yo, if you guys haven't seen that, let me just spell it out real quick. They found 15 more placeholder slots in Smash Ultimate than we knew about before. So, like, you know, there are supposed to be 4 more DLC characters. So then 15 more slots on top of that. That could mean 3 more fighter passes. But, I mean, it could also just be something they had to put in the game for, you know, the coding's sake or something. Like, those could just exist
I
in case
guess.
something goes wrong with the game. But, like, if that's true and we are getting a ton more characters, maybe we will get another Sega character somewhere down the line. But out of these 4 more left, I don't think we're going to get any more Sega characters.
Yeah, I
Like,
think we're done-
that would
we're
be
done
very
with Sega.
shocking if we did.
We're done with Sega
Yeah.
characters. Oh, and
Breath of
hello.
the Wild or Smash Ultimate?
Though I will let
hard one. They're too different. I
will-
can't pick between those.
You will hear Nintendo will be hearing from me if one of those DLC characters is another Fire Emblem character.
Listen, I've said this before. If we get 3 more really good characters and then they put in 1 more Fire Emblem character,
I don't want it.
I don't think
care.
I'd be that upset because like we still got.
I would
like,
be upset.
Let's say they give us Gino, Banjo, and Kazooie, and like,
I'd be very upset.
I don't know, Steve. I don't know. Let's just throw that in there. Like, say those 3. Like, that's still 3 pretty cool characters than a Fire Emblem character. As long as the character plays differently, maybe I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna buy the new Fire Emblem, I don't think, but I mean, at least some of the characters are fun to play as. Like, Corrin's really fun to play as. I had the same reaction as everyone else. I was like, really? Again? Another one? You know, I played as Corrin. I was like, Corrin's actually really fun to play as.
Maybe there will be a new Sonic character. No, we're done talking.
I don't think so.
That's so far out there. It's not. It's more than likely not happening.
There's no character in the Sonic series that's as important to the series as Sonic is. I really don't think that'd be like adding like Cutman to Smash Brothers.
I'd really want Hat Kid. Like,
oh yeah, indie character.
Whenever someone asks me,
Cuphead.
If an indie character could get to Smash, what character I want, I always have a hard time debating between Hat Kid or Shantae.
I just thought about that. Freaking Cuphead.
I think Cuphead would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Like a Manny, but like, I think Shantae would be a really fun character.
I don't know if Mega Man's the kind of Mega Man really looking so hot in Ultimate.
Oh, come on! I landed on that rail, you know it.
Dave, I think you cut out while you were saying that, but I have a feeling I know what you said, so I'm not going to ask you to repeat it. But
what did you think I said?
I heard hot.
Yeah, I said that Mega Man wasn't looking so hot in Smash Ultimate. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shantae again.
Yeah.
Well, that
Dave,
okay,
just buy a body pillow and get it over with.
Hot. All right.
Just buy a body pillow and get it over with.
I think.
Oh, I got the shirt. I'm one step further.
Yeah, I think like she's a magic user, right? I think magic users are really fun in Smash. Like Zelda and Robin are the only ones I can really think of.
God. Get off the rail!
I feel like having a character that could transform into different animals and stuff would be real fun.
I honestly think that you see that's the funny thing. I'm hyped for Joker, but
no, I'm pretty sure I landed on that rail in this game. Like
a very strong feeling that Joker is gonna be a copy of one of the Fire Emblem characters, and I'm gonna be so pissed.
They never said that they're gonna be Echo characters. I feel like they said.
Well, no, they're not gonna be Echo characters, but every character that they introduce in Smash is based off of a playset that they already have predetermined by another character.
Explain Piranha Plant.
What about Piranha Plant? And he goes silent, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want Joker
to
play like Piranha Plant? No,
we're saying Piranha Plant was added, and Piranha Plant's not based on anyone.
Are you sure?
This is Rail Canyon. Yeah, but this is also a bad level.
Are you sure Piranha Plant's not based off of anyone?
Fine.
Oh, yeah, Piranha Plant's based off of Zero Suit Samus. I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot she was in the game.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, like, let's take K. Rool, for example. He's like a mashup between Bowser and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, but that's so good.
It is. Personally,
K. Rool's one of my favorite
Bowser main.
game. I think he'll turn out fine. Like, I just hope I like his playstyle. But
I don't know. When I saw the player model, it kind of reminded me of the magic user from Fire Emblem.
It's Robin.
And when I saw that, I was like, it's gonna be a copy. Those goddamn sons of bitches. Besides, why wouldn't they try and copy the magic user from Fire Emblem? Because, I mean, if Joker's from Persona, and Persona characters use personas, per se, wouldn't they have something to do with magic anyway?
Perhaps.
Oh, he answered the question? I don't know what question I was...
Joker's voiced by Xander. Yeah, Xander's also the...
Somebody say how to get views. Answer, you don't. The answer is you...
I hope they have Mario as DLC. Oh, me too.
You work you work like crazy over it, and don't complain over the fact that you only get a little bit when you barely start. That's how you get views. You don't complain about it just 1 or 2 videos in.
If we can get Piranha Plant, we can get Goomba. Listen, I'd rather take Chain Chomp over Piranha Plant.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
we got Chain Chomp as tennis player.
Yeah, what if they
as a
just keep giving
Smash
us...
player.
What if they just keep giving us, like, they give us a cool DLC character? Okay, they give us Piranha Plant, then another Mario enemy, then a good character, then a Mario enemy.
Then I'd be upset. I'd be upset. I'd be all right with it being a meme, but at the same time, I'd be very upset.
This level is so damn long.
Yeah, Team Dark's levels are way too long. That's right, we are playing Sonic Heroes. Forgot about that.
I'd like to forget that I'm playing it because I'm so bored right now.
I'm sorry.
Characters with spirits.
I'm so bored of this level. That's what it is. Like, once I'm out of here, it'll probably be better.
That's the misconception. Everybody thinks that Reggie said that only new game characters make it in and all this and that, but they said anybody could make it in. So whether they're
Spirit don't deconfirm anything. Spirit is a PNG file stored in the game. Why would that deconfirm?
There's a Sonic Spirit. He's in the game.
Why would they also, like, you know this just trophy thing, like, they could very easily make it so if you're playing as Waluigi, for example, he doesn't appear from the trophy.
I get to do this now.
Let's be honest, how many of you guys play with items on anyway?
Then Tails has another chance, but that's the thing. They've already got 3 Sega reps. There's no more Sega characters that's going to get introduced.
Also, I'd play with items on, but people complain to me about that.
Like, I mean, so many people don't play with items anyway, and that's their main go-to for, like, why Waluigi...
That's competitive.
Trophy. It's like, well... If you've never even seen the Super Leaf in game before, why are you...
think Nintendo cares that it's Tails?
The only reason I would want to see Tails is because you could give him the Super Leaf, and he would have 3 tails.
Alright, Dylan. We need to get you off this fan fiction high horse right now.
What?
Oh, I lost 2 characters.
3 tails is a bad thing. What is that bad? He can fly so much faster. Oh, goodbye, Omega.
Yeah, I was like, I lost 3 characters and I didn't even, I wasn't even paying attention to it.
But Dylan, I play with items on. Yeah, you're a very, very small representation of the people that do that. Not a lot of people do that. I like playing with items on every so often, but like I'd say I feel like 80% of the people who play Smash did not play with items on.
No, they don't.
So
and
that's
why would you complain about Waluigi being an assist trophy anyway?
Because Waluigi needed to be in the game.
Because that's all he deserves. Waluigi
stands for Smash. I'd be down.
Waluigi will never be a Smash Brothers fighter.
I just want an indie character to be Smash fighter. I don't care who it is. I feel like that'd be really cool.
I missed one. Oh, there it is.
Like I was pulling for Shovel Knight. I thought
nope, not this crap again.
I was really hoping it would be Shovel Knight, but like at least he's an assist trophy. Like when we talked to the people at Yacht Club Games over at PAX East, they were like, they were telling us about the fighting game with Shovel Knight characters, Smash, but and I was like, but he is in there, and they were like, yeah, we were so excited about that, and I was like, I felt so happy for them because like. Can you imagine being an indie company making your first game, and then a few years later you have a character in Super Smash Brothers, even just as an assist trophy?
Yeah, it's big.
That is so cool. Like that is what all people should strive to be. Like I felt so like when he said that, I was like I could feel the happiness radiating off the guy. And
Am I done now?
Good for you. I'm like you deserve it.
No, you're not done.
Hey, Lizik, how you doing? Well, I mean, with this
I'll be right
abomination.
Back.
All right.
You got Egg Albatross after this, so...
Yeah, remember the last time I fought that thing? I just jumped into it and kept moving to the left, which meant I just kept jumping into it and eventually destroyed it.
So, Frank, did you see my picture of the chair that I just bought that I put on Twitter?
Yeah, I did.
I've been in so many comments on that. People saying that it looks like I'm standing in front of the camera with like my butt facing the camera or something, and I'm like, what are you people talking about? And I'm looking at it, and it sorta, like, I can kind of see what they mean with the top cushion, it kind of looks like a butt, but like I'm like, what is wrong with all you people? It's a chair.
How would we feel if Shy Guy got confirmed? It's not like I'm gonna play as him online. Or
I like Shy Guy.
But no. And Smash Brothers Online sucks.
It sucks a little bit sometimes. Like
Connection
did you see the Egg Albatross thing vanished for a second in my cutscene? It, like disappeared for a frame.
No,
I've entered bullet time. Oh god! I like how you went into flight formation, you got hit spike ball immediately. That was pretty good. Hope you have better luck on this than Dylan. I didn't do bad on most of the boss fights. It was Robot Carnival that tripped me up, I think.
There we go. It's designed differently. Oh, come on. Just go on the stupid rail already.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just answering a text message.
God.
I realized I just stopped. Did I just stop talking mid-sentence? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Okay, hold on.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna go well. Oh, that was quick.
Whoa, that's an attack trail if I ever... Got him! What if Sega made a game like what I had in mind, but they made it connected to the actual Sonic... Well, I mean, my hypothetical game was connected to Versus. Like, it's just a spin-off. I had so much fun coming up with that, though. Like, when I was done writing and coming up with it, I was like, I'm sad that...
Oh, wow, that was it? That was the whole fight?
Yep,
okay.
He knocked down the blimp, and then he killed the boy again.
Wow, okay, then.
Is he okay? Who, me?
1 minute and 3 seconds. And an A rank. This game is so weird sometimes.
Is there S rank in this game, or is it just A?
A. A rank is highest. What's
Nice.
Oh, is Dylan okay? Nah, it's just a little drunk.
I'm not drunk, I'm just a little buzzed.
Did you see the April Fool's Direct? No, I didn't.
Do you mean the Splatoon thing? The Splatoon Island? That was pretty cool. Though, as soon as they got to the part where the other... What was it, the other one? I was like, that's stupid, that's dumb.
What do we think of Ratchet and Clank being in Smash? That won't happen.
I don't think they're big enough for that.
One...
Crash Bandicoot, that's the other one I want in Smash.
One, they're not big enough, and two, they're a Sony property. Oh god, there's a frog over there.
But I would love... Yeah, I'm old enough to drink, I'm 23. But anyway, I would love...
Don't let him lie to you.
Dave is 20 years old. I'm 23. Don't you listen to this non-drunk asshole. Also, I'm not drunk. That was a joke.
Just not drunk.
Cardboard VR edition. The only reason I'm buying that is because of Odyssey and Breath of the Wild support. That's it.
Yeah, Dave had to go do something. There was something else I wanted to answer. Does the trio have an opinion on Skylanders? You hate it.
I have no...
Like, I really hated that they used Spyro to market their first game, because I did end up getting it, and it wasn't very good. Like, I got the 3DS version, and I played the other version of it later, and I just didn't have fun with it. And it's just the fact that they used a character, and probably a lot of people my age bought that game because they missed Spyro. It was a huge dick move on Activision's part, but I've forgiven them since, because they've made the trilogy, they made the Reignited trilogy and the Insane trilogy. Like, that's nice. And I do have to admit, the Skylanders Imaginators one make character kind of fun. I made a very inappropriately named character because I didn't think it would let me. And then the Crash Bandicoot level was actually kind of cool.
I've never played Skylanders.
That's all.
Wasn't it like a reminiscence of the first level?
Sort of. It takes place on the Wampa Island, or they call it the Insanity Island or something. It was really fun. It had some cool references. Like there was one area where you had like a chase scene, which was real cool. And I like that you could play as Cortex as well. It reminded me of Twinsanity. But other than that, I played like a few levels of Imaginators, and I was so bored. Like it's the most basic beat 'em up type game you could get, where you just press one button until you win or die. Then on top of that, if you lose all of your characters' lives, you don't have figures left. Sorry, only Crash has lives. If you lose all of your figures in one play, they go, okay, well buy more figures to continue, or you need to wait a certain amount of time for them to replenish, which is really, really stupid. But I guess that's the model for the game. They want you to buy more cards and figures or whatever, so...
I know nothing about these games, so...
They're boring. They're really boring. But actually, I did like that they put Bowser and Donkey Kong in one. That was...
See you later, Elijah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Who's heading out?
Elijah.
Oh, yeah,
there was a cool comic about Bowser and Donkey Kong winding up Skyland. And I read that, and it's funny because Bowser was like, I'm not gonna help.
But how late are you?
It was like, all right,
kinda
well, I
late.
guess I'll help.
We're about more than halfway through the game.
And then Nintendo stole their idea.
Amiibos do less than Skylanders, but I still like Amiibos more.
Thanks, Shadow.
They had more
Thanks,
functionality
Shadow.
on the Wii U.
Yeah. And I feel like just adding them on the Switch was just to add them.
Yeah, I feel like they should have added in the for a Switch. Oh.
What?
The functionality where you would be able to play like a demo or something.
Oh yeah, kind of like the Smash Brothers like masterpieces section.
Yeah.
Something like that.
My favorite thing about those things is when Brawl started getting modded super heavily, people were able to remove the time limits on those masterpieces.
So you could just play the whole
you could
game?
Just play the entire games from within Brawl. And
that
like,
is
that was
awesome.
So cool.
You know, that's kind of weird.
What?
That's really weird.
That they had the whole game in there, not just 5 minutes.
Yeah, that they had the whole game in there, besides just like maybe taking the ROM and then cutting it off somewhere.
I mean, because that'd be really weird if you could get past the section though in under the time they.
I guess.
Kind of reminds me of you know, do you guys know in Spyro 3, there's a demo for Crash Bash, and if you use cheat codes for Crash Bash, you can actually play any of the games from Crash Bash inside the demo. So like, I think they just included the entire Crash Bash game in the demo. So like, that's just what we would do when people would be over the house.
It's possible to like, there was a demo disc for Crash Bash, and it's possible to hack into it and unlock the full game.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So instead of demos, like they just put the entire game on these discs. It's real cool.
That's insane.
And
I mean, like you couldn't go through the story, like the the warp rooms and stuff. I don't think, but like you could just play all of the mini games and all the boss fights from like a cheat code menu. So like,
yeah.
You technically had the whole game, and you could play multiplayer. So like, there's no point buying it. I think I did anyway later on because of the collection. But I need to buy Crash once.
You could play literally the whole game in its like beta phase before they went full out and released it.
Was Crash Bash the one where you could play as Fake Crash only in Japan?
I don't know. It's possible.
Because there was one game I know, like they only included Fake Crash in the Japanese version, and that's kind of rude because I like Fake Crash a lot. He's silly. They just showed him for CTR though, the remake, and I was like, yeah,
on the CTR.
Yo, okay, that's a good point. I wonder what characters will be introduced to the Mario and Sonic Olympic series. Who do you guys want as characters for the next game?
I already know who's gonna be introduced.
Boom Sonic. Hey yeah.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Zavik.
Yep.
Well, Zavik's already in it, but I think he was only a guest character, right? So like, you can only play as him in like 2 events or something, some stupid bullshit like that.
I don't know. Zavik or Zaz?
Yeah, one of those, and then
Yeah, I want Nabbit for the Mario side.
I would
like
be.
Nabbit a lot.
Yeah, Nabbit will probably be in there.
Six was already introduced as a character.
I would be surprised if Infinite got in.
Actually, I mean, that makes sense. I could see that happening.
I could see Infinite making it in, oddly.
Classic Sonic and Pink Gold Peach, yeah.
Yes.
Nathaniel Bandy would be so happy.
Classic Sonic makes it in. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah,
But it's the only good Sonic.
Someone said Espio, Charmy, and Cream. Is Espio not in the game already?
Oh.
Espio's in the game. I don't think you can play as him.
Okay, well he would make sense to add to the roster. I don't know why he isn't already.
Because they used him as a referee.
That's dumb. They should just have they should have a Chow be the referee or something.
I remember I got so excited when I had like one of the winter games for the Wii. I forgot. Was that 2010?
I don't remember. I just remember the DS one was really good.
I remember on the Wii they had like the events that would go on, and like I'd get so excited when they had like an event of a special guest appearing on like in the audience.
You're right. The Wii one, the winter Wii one was actually really good. That had the campaign mode, right, where you could play with two other people.
The DS version had the campaign.
No, I mean like they had like the seasons mode, right, where you could like play through a whole Olympic season with a team.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
But like in the Wii version, they had like special guests that you could spot out in the audience and then get like rewards for it.
Wait,
and
what?
One of the special guest events was Chaos, and he'd be hanging out in the audience somewhere. I was like, oh, that's so fucking cool.
Was he frozen?
When did I get into a special stage?
I don't remember.
Wait.
I thought you got.
Oh wait.
Also, I would really love it if you remember in you remember the Dream figure skating with like the story scenarios they had?
Yeah, they
like the
retold
friggin' like the Sonic one. You
Adventure.
had like a fight with Perfect Chaos. Like that was so cool.
They retold
You
the
had like Mario and
thing.
Sonic fighting Perfect Chaos frozen on the ice rink, and I was
That
like,
was great.
I can't get better than this unless it was a real game.
I have never played these before.
There were some cool nods. I like the Dream events a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Dream
In
Dream like bobsled.
London
I don't even know what I
skiing.
just went through.
I think
in the
Dream
London-
skiing had one where you get to ski down a frozen Seaside Hill.
Oh,
Something
Lost
like
Jungle. Great.
in the 2012 London games, there were dream courses for what was it? Grand Metropolis from Sonic Heroes.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I remember that.
Windy Valley from Sonic Heroes, and Crazy Gadget from Sonic.
Wait, Windy Valley?
Windy Valley from Sonic
Yep,
Heroes.
they had Windy Valley. There's a lot of adventure stuff. Like some of the remixes were even from Adventure 2.
Oh! Well,
Adventure as well, not Adventure 2, but
I missed the
someone
water.
said,
They had Crazy Gadget from Adventure 2 for one of the special courses.
Gavin said City Escape as Dream skateboarding for the next game. That would be really cool.
That
would
would be
like that a lot.
awesome.
I don't usually like minigame collections, but I actually forgot about the Dream events until we just started talking about them. So, like, if they show off Dream event stuff, I'm definitely getting this new game. Except because, you know,
I
like,
love
the
the
most
music.
recent one was really bad.
Didn't Sega do all the music for it?
Yes, and they do wonders with the Mario remixes. Like, holy hell. They're so
Sega.
good.
Fucking god.
Frank, they have some Mario World remixes in there. Like, they have some... Like, Sega's good with the music, we know that. But, like, when they touch Mario music, like, oh my god. Oh my god.
I have to listen to this
It's
because
God
I never got into the Mario and Sonic games, like with the
Holy
exception of the
hell.
first one on DS,
Let me find them.
because that's all I played. That was like my first DS game, and it was like might not have been a good first game for it.
They're so heckin' good.
I wonder if they're gonna do a story for this one.
I hope so. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
Oh my god, I
It's
just clicked
gonna
on
be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. I know that they're not making
Olympic
a
Games
3DS.
2012 has a new Super Mario Brothers remix, and it's like, oh.
He was
Oh my god, I'm dying. So good. Dream Spacewalk, Sky Station Galaxy. There was some Galaxy stuff in one of them too for a Dream event. That was pretty cool. You like flew through new Good Egg Galaxy.
Yeah. I remember that.
Be prepared for the end if you don't remember. Yeah, the crocodile, right? Or the alligator, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's Act. Are you on Act 2?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Super Bell Hill remix. Oh, oh god. They're so good. Where is the... Oh god, where are the Mario World ones?
Oh, okay. So it's just rings.
I can't find them. Oh, ending theme for Super Mario World 2014 Olympic Games.
I think I'm just so mad on Sonic Heroes right now. It's like, I'm like I'm not even paying attention to any of the game anymore. The conversation.
Oh my god, they have a remix of the staff quest from Mario 64. What?
Oh, that's so good.
Well, you have 2 more levels to go through.
Okay, good, because I'm honestly, and it's funny because it's not even from Raging or anything. I'm just like, I think I just lost interest in playing.
Oh no, you sound like Bonamani 456. When
Frank, you're gonna love this one. It's a Mario Land.
Wait, so which game is this? Which game is this one?
This one's from the 2014 Olympic Winter Games.
Oh, that's on the Wii U, right?
Yes.
Ah.
Which one was it?
I'll just send you the whole playlist because, oh my god, there's so many good remixes in this.
Oh, the Sachi.
The Sochi ones, yeah. Like.
Yeah, I was thinking of the there was another one that they did.
Oh, Delfino Plaza, the slide from Mario 64. Oh my god.
What happened? You would have been without them I probably would have been annoyed.
It all sounds like ska music. This is so cool. I haven't even heard some of these. Whew. Main theme, Super Mario World. I'm gonna scream.
Oh, it's just Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Game.
A lot of these are winter sounding too, because of the Winter Olympic Games. But there are other games have remixes too, and they're all really good.
I need to play the DS one and see if there were any remixes for it. I don't remember that game that well.
The DS one had, I mean, it had it had music from the main version, but I don't think it had as many songs because it was on the DS.
Yeah.
Dream Swimming in Water Palace.
Anything going on with Time Twisted? What do you mean Time Twisted? Like, I don't know.
You mean the game that came out like 6 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, it's done. Actually, no, didn't.
I don't know. It's been out for a while though.
Yeah, it's done. There's not really much you can do with it. Oh god.
I was about to say, if it's been out for 6 years,
I feel like you can play it on like I think they announced you can play it on like the 3DS now or something. Like if you mod your 3DS. I think.
I wouldn't know.
I probably wouldn't do it.
I'm doing okay, Zachary.
I'm tired.
Mushroom Bridge. Is that Mushroom Hill?
Forgot what Mushroom Bridge is.
Oh no, that's Mario.
Yeah, that sounds like a Mario track. It was like that sounds like a Mario level actually.
That's from Double Dash.
Yeah, there you go.
Delfino Plaza, Good Egg Galaxy. These are all Mario remixes. Oh, Mario 3, Mario World. Bob Battlefield. Oh.
You guys heard about Sonic Hysteria? I don't know.
I get asked about that like literally almost all the time. I know it's music.
Please listen to this remix.
I either don't know what it is or I don't remember what it is.
What is it?
Like when it comes to fan content, I'm so out of the loop on everything.
We have a floating green hill zone in Super Mario's. Floating green hill zone? What do you mean? Do you mean Windy Valley? I mean Windy Hill? The floating green hill in the sky?
Hey Jaded, how you doing?
Hello.
Indolent, what's up? Can these platforms just like take another year to show up?
Yeah, Frank, you need to listen to these things later.
I will.
Battlefield, I've heard better.
Oh, Windy Hill Zone.
You mean that?
Diamond Dust Zone for 3D Blast. Yo, hold on.
I do like that future games end up using like the Oh, that's a Team Blast. I already have it.
They have a Neo Green Hill Zone remix? What?
For what?
For the Sochi 2014 Olympic Games.
Whoa, whoa. Game, what are you doing?
What's it doing?
Watch.
Oh. Oh.
That's different.
Oh, all right. Okay. It says none of that today.
I'm not interested in any of what that thing was putting down. Omega just damage boosted through those robots' attacks. That was pretty impressive. It was a Speed Highway remix from Sonic Adventure. There's 3 versions of Splash Hill for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not gonna click them.
At least it didn't die. Yeah, but I mean, knowing how weird some games do get.
They got His World. They have New Venture.
I feel like with how some games get, I probably would have died.
Is that a remix or is it just?
Oh, okay. His World is not a remix. It's just the original.
What about the Rush Adventure one?
Let's see.
Now what? I'm guessing platforms that are going to show up like a year too late. It's a.
But it's the CD version because it's not on the DS.
What is going on here?
Yeah, a lot of the Sonic songs in this playlist aren't remixed.
Oh, they're right here. Okay.
They probably spent all their effort trying to remix the Mario track.
Are there any Sonic Rush remixes?
Let's be honest. I haven't seen any remixes for Rush yet, but like, let's be honest. A lot of Sonic music doesn't need to be remixed. Like, the Mario tracks that I've listened to are all made faster.
I wonder if they had.
So I feel like they had to match the pace a little bit.
I wonder if they had trouble remixing the Rush soundtracks because they were unique.
Those are really unique.
Oh, is this the one where I'm not supposed to grind, grind too
fast? Yeah, don't grind. Don't grind too fast or you'll fall off.
I think this Seaside Hill remix is from Generations. I'm not sure.
You're coming up on the crocodile section, I think.
Oh, great.
And I'm pretty sure this Angel Island remix is from Smash Bros. Brawl.
They use that Angel Island remix a lot.
That's in the new Smash game too, I think.
Nope.
Yeah, because they never.
Stop! Are you kidding me? Come on!
Anything. Oh, yep, you're at the alligator section.
I tried landing on the stupid platform and it wouldn't go. I couldn't.
Oh, it disappeared. That was heartbreaking.
Like every single time.
This Flying Battery Zone song might be a remix. I don't recognize it.
Oh, wait! I landed on it. I grinded. Okay, I tried grinding. Went.
You did touch it. I did see you touch that just now, and it didn't put you on it.
This game is.
Welcome to hell.
No, I think hell is a bit more tolerable than this.
I don't know, man.
No, it's not coming. Yeah, no, all these Sonic songs aren't remixed. It's weird. It's just the Mario. Yeah. All the Mario songs are remixed. I wonder if Nintendo was remix them.
I mean,
here's Leaf Forest. Okay, Advance 1 and Advance 2 had remix, but they might not be from this game. I'm not sure. Diamond Dust Zone is also a remix. Blizzard Peaks from Rush Adventure. I don't remember that song.
I mean, this is Sochi 2014.
Windy Hill is also a remix.
I think they just looked at this game and they're like, oh, another winter game.
How many of these stupid vines am I going across? Oh, there we go.
Too many. Too many.
This is why Twitter shut it down.
What?
If you ever get past the... Oh, yeah.
Fun?
the gator's the hardest part. First time.
What if the frogs killed you just now?
Switch to fly more often. Why would I want to switch to the fly? Super chat costs money.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. That E rank is BS. I got cheated twice.
That E rank is BS. It's a B rank and an S rank.
Thankfully, a good thing I don't go for A ranks, and I already have a save file that has A ranks. Oh god, Team Sonic.
What about your buddy Exo Paradigm Gamer? Did he go for?
Yeah, he did. He's doing a Let's Play on his Let's Play channel, and he's going through super hard mode.
I feel so bad for him having to do that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
He is
Again, I like
he's
how
ins-
nonchalant
he's
Sonic
crazy
is.
sometimes, especially when it comes to like video quality. He just goes.
Yo,
he
yeah.
went off the deep end. Also, I just
He's
noticed
played like every single version of Unleashed, and he's like S ranking everything in all of them. And I'm like, why would you do that?
video. Reviews.
I like how Sonic's so nonchalant.
You're right, Starbird. This was my favorite boss fight. you're a stupid hedgehog, Shadow. No, you're stupid.
No, fuck you, hedgehog.
You're a big idiot. I don't care if you return from the dead. Like Jesus Christ, you're gonna die.
Well,
What?
I mean, I did confuse
How?
frozen peas for being in
What
cans.
was that?
Are we gonna have a repeat of my turn? Here we go. I'm not drunk.
Says the one that's drunk.
I'm just eating onion rings. Come on.
That doesn't sound like a good mixture, to be honest.
Why?
Alcohol and onion rings?
Dude, haven't you ever been to a... Oh, you haven't been to a bar, never mind.
Yeah! we almost walked into a bar.
Oh yeah, that's right, we were gonna tell that story. When we were at PAX East, we were looking for food on the second to last night. Or actually, it was the last night we were gonna be there. So we were looking for food in Boston. And there was a place like not even a minute away from our hotel room. So we walked over there and we opened the door. And the first thing I see is this bouncer guy, and he goes, "ID, please." And I like take out my wallet and I'm ready to give him my. But then I think for a second. I'm like, oh shit, Dave can't get in here because he's not 21. So I was like, oh sorry, we actually can't eat here. I didn't realize it was a bar. So we went out, we left the building, and he came out after us, and he was really nice about it. He was like, "What are you guys looking for? Maybe I can help you." And like he had someone else trying to give us suggestions, and then we didn't take them.
Yeah. Wasted like 15 minutes of his time.
Like, I mean, we
He's like, oh, there's a place up here called Sauce.
Like, we were going to find a sandwich shop they told us about to grab sandwiches, but then we saw a pizza place that was closer, so we were like, you know what, we can just eat at the pizza place instead because it's closer. And we walked back, and we were like, oh, they were still outside. And I was like, oh, we found
What's up with Knuckles?
He's, it's Chaos Time
Control.
Blast.
Yeah.
Chaos Time Blast, yeah, that's what it's called.
That's why I hate their Team Blast. It's cool, but I don't want to wait 15 seconds
this
before everything
fight
becomes
is-
Sonic
reactivated.
Adventure 2 in the multiplayer when Shadow freezes time.
Yeah. Except I think that one lasts a bit faster.
It depends on how many rings you have, because it could be real quick or it could be
Oh yeah, that's true.
ridiculous.
That's true.
Shadow! Why are we fighting? Why can't we just be friends? Oh!
Because you fucked Eggman's wife.
Oh no! I wasn't expecting that.
She
guys
was
haven't
my
watched this?
girl.
You haven't watched the Sonic Adventure 2 live redubbing by Snapcube? Please go watch that, otherwise that comment sounds like it came out of nowhere.
Oh my god, this fight is so obnoxious.
That redubbing makes me laugh so hard every time I watch it.
Yeah, now I'm the childish one.
Yeah, but Dave, that was actually funny, that's the difference.
No.
I'm not laughing at someone changing the first letter of someone's name. I'm laughing at actual jokes.
Feeling.
See what I mean? Like, this is not... You're an idiot.
It's comedy.
No, it's not.
comedy.
It's literally, you just put an F instead of a D in my name, and that's not comedy. That's just you.
I don't
You're
have.
not even buzzed.
As the piss droplets fall to the earth.
I don't have characters anymore.
You just have Rouge. That's really unfortunate.
No, are you serious?
Welcome to the Shadow Boss Fight Part 2, featuring Frank.
Except this time it's with Sonic.
There's no
There's
D
no
in
D in
Garrulous.
Garrulous.
Yeah, I hope not.
But there is an L in Lucky Coin.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there's an L in my name because, like, I took the L. There's a D in Dylan, though, which is my name.
There's also an L in Dylan.
There's also an L, yeah.
There's also a Y.
I will
as
kill
in
you.
why
Kill
do
you
you
There,
spell your
one.
name
Done.
like this?
There's also a D in done.
I keep. You're right. But I keep thinking about that part in the redubbing where Rouge is on the radio with Sonic, and he's like, "Hey," and then it transitions to the next scene, and Shadow's on the walkie-talkie. And he goes, "Hey, Sonic." He goes, "Hey, baby."
Why is it that the attempt that it works,
so
I always get under a minute and a half?
Like you can hear Sonic's voice actor trying not to laugh.
Why is it that every single attempt that goes well is that fast?
I don't know, but you get really lucky with this stuff.
I don't know. I mean, then again, Robot Carnival was like what, like 3:05 or something.
Oh,
dude,
speaking of Robot Carnival,
Robot Carnival and Hang Castle.
Here
This
we
took me
go.
an hour to finish, and it's gonna take you 5
it
minutes.
does take an hour.
That'd be hilarious.
I'm already calling it here. Frank is gonna take 10 minutes to beat this.
It's gonna be an hour.
The piss rock.
The piss rock, yeah. Just a guy that loves adventure.
Oh,
And
sorry.
piss rocks.
No, you're not.
It's called
Shut
butt
up.
rock.
Welcome to Funland. Welcome to Funland, Sonic.
Welcome to Funland, Sonic.
It's 2 tickets to ride in the fuck you train.
Shadow, do I have the tickets? You got this, Sonic.
You've got this, Sonic.
Holy shit, it's so funny.
Oh my! How do you fall off by using?
I miss my wife.
I hate using Omega's attack. I hate using it because I just slid off the ground.
I cannot wait to see the Sonic 06 live redub. That is gonna be so bad. You think they can release it in 3 parts?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 different stories, so.
Well, it's 4. They're probably gonna release 3, and then the 3rd one will also have the last story. I have an announcement to make. There is an L in Garrulous64 and Lucky Coin. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Now the movie's going to get blown.
My TED Talk is how I almost became a PokeTuber.
Oh, don't do that.
No,
Don't do
seriously.
that.
No, that was actually a true thing. I actually almost became a PokeTuber.
Oh no. Then you would be playing Pokemon Leaf Green a million times a day instead of something. Yeah.
Yeah, and I picked Sonic because there was more variety with it.
When it boils down to Pokemon is usually it's all the same. But like,
yeah.
I mean, it's fun.
I mean, I like Pokemon, but I stopped and thought about it, and it's like, Pokemon would be very boring as a Let's Play series.
You would not be able to make daily videos of that unless it was a Let's Play.
Yeah, so... Yeah, there you go. Actually, I mentioned it in when I was streaming on Twitch. Where the hell am I going? Okay.
I almost became a Super Mario Maker fan game YouTuber once.
Well, I mean, with how it is now, that actually would have gone somewhere.
Yeah, no, it was going somewhere because like a bunch of years ago, like I think 4 or 5 years ago, I was playing this fan game called Super Mario Unimaker, and for some reason, like out of all the videos I was making, those were getting like thousands of views, which I was really surprised about. It's just people weren't subscribing, so like that didn't really change anything. But like, I was like, whoa, I guess I'll do more of this. And then eventually, I was like, I got really bored of that, so I stopped doing it. But
Isn't that sounding like where Mania mods are going now? Just because
well, I mean,
it seems
I
like
did that for a year and a half, and now it's like I'll play a Mania mod if it looks cool, but like otherwise, I'd rather play something else. People got bored of them too, like,
I remember a viewer of mine a long time ago said that a while back said that they were tired of Mania mod videos, and it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I agree. I just wish people would watch the Generations and Forces and other stuff like that.
Yo, Generations mods are so good. Like they
They're
are
so good, but no one cares.
Quality. Like there are some Generations mods that look official. Like it's ridiculous, but people don't want to watch them because they're old.
Yeah, and it's just like that kind of, I don't know. It eventually gets to what's the point then?
Honestly, a while back when I made my Water Palace video for Generations, I don't think it did very well, but I was still like, I don't care. That level was really fun.
Yeah, that's when I was playing Generations mods. I was like, okay, I'll play this. What, you didn't like it? Okay, well, your fault. you're missing out on some quality content.
I'm not even gonna say my video was quality content. I just had a good time. Like,
Well, I meant the mod. I
really
didn't mean my video. I don't have that kind of ego.
The mod itself.
I think it's just because I showed up so late to it. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, but, like, I'm in the camp of people that believe that, like, even if something's old, it still could be really great. Like, I know people sometimes will be like, "Why are you playing this? It's so old." And I'm like, well, so is, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but people still play that all the time. Like, just because it's old doesn't mean it's not good.
Then again, I got away with making so many Sonic 2 something edition, insert game here edition, and rarely get questions on why I'm making these videos. And it's like,
Yeah.
I think our channels just leaned more towards 2D Sonic gaming content because people subscribed for Mania. That's what I kind of put together after a while, because people didn't care about a lot of the 3D Sonic games I was playing.
yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to play the Unleashed project, but after playing Unleashed, but also wanted to do like a stream dedicated to like Generations mods. I figured it was like I'd probably have a lot more fun if I just play them on stream, but it would be a
Unleashed
lot of.
project is really good. Like, I would prefer playing that because, like, you don't need to collect medals, the controls are better, yada yada yada, stuff. But like, honestly, I find 3D Sonic game mods a lot more exciting than the time because, like,
It's a lot more
I
interesting.
just like 3D Sonic a little bit more than I do 2D. So like, naturally, I'm gonna find them more interesting. Plus, it's more work put into them. Like, look at the adventure generations of the Unleashed project. Like, that's like possible. Like, I don't even know. Maybe they spent years on it. Like, or like months at least.
Let's get moving.
I mean, Indolent's right. There's so much effort put in these things.
Yes.
And people still do make mods for them, but like, just not as much anymore. Because I mean, obviously, Forces is the new thing, but
Even then,
people
like,
aren't going very hard
That's
with
not
that
really
either.
working out.
yeah, it's
Except,
like who's actually going in with Forces mods these days?
People like Knux fan are doing really good stuff. Like, if more people did work like him, like, definitely, I think the Forces modding scene would pick up more. Not saying other people are slacking, but like, Knux fans, Shadow the Hedgehog level ports and like alterations for Forces are super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what was it, Westopolis? That was one I know for sure. I played that a couple times, actually.
Yeah, he's done, me too. He's done Westopolis, Glyphic Canyon, and Lava Shelter. Hey there, DDD.
We're only 2.5 hours in. Everyone's tired.
I'm exhausted.
I mean,
we
yeah.
did have the podcast for like an
Yeah.
hour before this too, so.
Don't worry, I'm feeling the same way. I'm just like, again, I think at this point I'm just like willing to move on to something else right now.
We should play Sonic Robo Blast instead.
No.
Just the first level.
No.
God.
Play some modded levels.
Dude, as long as we don't have to play the 06 mod. I know I promised the creator. I know I promised the creator I would continue more, but I can't. Because whoever plays as like a flying character would be the only one being who wouldn't die all the time.
Sounds like it's my cue.
Oh, would you ever move on from a masterpiece though? Because eventually a masterpiece gets tedious, especially after playing 3 of the same campaign already, and now just playing one that's slightly harder.
And longer.
Why?
Masterpiece is debatable.
Longer.
Masterpiece, debatable. I mean,
I just
it's
can't.
not
like,
the
maybe after
not
you
the
played
worst
it
thing,
like a
but
million
man.
times, it can be a masterpiece because you're good at it. But like, I just playing it for the first time a while back.
Oh,
I
not
just,
this one. What do you mean by Then what do you mean by masterpiece? Are you talking about Generations?
Oh yeah, I could never. Generations is real good.
I wish people.
Just
I wish
good
people.
control
SA.
makes me feel nice.
Oh, SA2. Okay.
I haven't seen any modded levels for SA2. Like, I haven't gotten that.
Emerald Coast
I
is
know
like the only
Main
one I've
Memory-
seen.
Main Memory is putting Emerald Coast in Sonic Adventure 2. I've seen that.
I think that's done, but
Yeah, because the version that I had was actually really glitchy because they
Because it was an
there was
older version
something
or something?
there was something that they forgot to include or something that caused the game to crash when you get near the end.
You think I said masterpieces get tiring, so I was saying not this one. Oh, I don't remember saying that. I don't know if maybe Frank said something about masterpieces, but like, again, I don't know. I can't call this a masterpiece. I just didn't have enough fun with it. And of course, everyone has reserved their own opinions. I'm not trying to change anyone. It's just my opinion that I didn't enjoy this.
I'm not having the worst time with it. I'm just not interested right now.
Especially when you get to Robot Carnival in this level with Team Dark. That was actual torture. Like.
And you wonder why I have Team Sonic for last.
Yeah, it'll be the. I think I did Team Dark last, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that.
You did.
I forgot you still had Team Sonic.
Yeah, I have Team Sonic for last, and I did that on purpose.
While playing Roboblast 2, y'all can play Egg Rock Zone if you're feeling masochistic. Yeah, I will never be playing that level again.
No thanks.
Though,
my Roboblast. I feel
like I did tell someone that if they were straight, I think I told Red Hot Sonic that if he ever wanted to try the game that I would play it, but like I dread the day we get to Egg Rock Zone.
Yeah.
If he does it.
Oh, I jumped game. Get out of here with that.
What's my favorite? That's my favorite level. What, Egg Rock Zone? I think I didn't like that one at all. But the thing about Sonic Roboblast 2 is that it's a really great game, but like a lot of the levels seem like they're designed more for Tails and Knuckles. Because like at the end of the game, like Sonic can't do anything. Like if you're not like
Knuckles, really.
Knuckles couldn't do anything.
The game is very geared towards Tails. Like it's not like playing Sonic 3 and being like, okay, you know what, I'm a different character, but I still have a pretty good route through the level. If you're Tails, you can win every single level really relatively easily. But if you play Sonic or Knuckles, sometimes you're just screwed. And I don't really like that, but you know. God, I don't remember this part. The Great Pumpkin Fall.
It exists.
Of 2019.
You should try Sonic Bash or Sonic 2 Battle Race together. Well, I mean, that only works for 2 players.
I think I already did Battle Race with.
You did Battle Race, I think, with Red Hot
Sonic.
You also did the third one, Sonic 3 as well. I've only done Sonic 2.
That Sonic 3 and Knuckles Battle Race was actually really
What the hell?
9 minutes.
A rank.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, whatever.
This game. I don't get it sometimes.
What's Sonic Bash?
I don't know.
Wait, is that Red Hot Sonic's run?
It might be.
That's Red Hot Sonic.
Oh yeah. I need to collab with Jetpack Tails one day. I don't know about Red Hot. He seems to be a little. I don't know. I'm not gonna go with.
Be a little red.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Dave?
There can only be one red boy in a collab. Okay,
Sonic
game.
2 Battle Race. I think he also did Sonic 2 Battle Race. No, he didn't. Never mind. No, we played Sonic Bash though. On his channel?
I think it was on his channel.
Yeah, no, we played Battle Race on my channel. Bash. And that's the one he made.
Yeah,
So I was like,
Oh, that's what
he gets an unfair advantage here. Oh gosh, it's Hank Castle. You remember what happened here with Team Rose? Remember the improv? That was fun.
Yeah, people want another improv or something.
Yeah.
It's like you can't you can't force magic.
Yeah, that was. I'm not saying that's a one-time thing, but I feel
like if you try to force it, it's not gonna be as good. It'll be a sequel.
Like I feel like it could never be as good because like the expectation, you know.
Yeah, if you're the expectation for another improv.
Dave, don't start with me. Don't start.
Sorry, Dylan, I can't hear you.
You do that? Remember that thing Sierra was doing that one time where she couldn't hear? I'm getting really angry.
Yeah.
That was so rude. Because honestly, she could hear me the whole time.
No, that's actually kind of funny. Right. Yeah, I remember getting back to the hotel from the convention. Dylan said something. I couldn't tell what he was saying. He's like, "God damn it, Dave, we're not on Discord."
Yeah, I remember that. something, and I was like, yeah, but that, what? And I was like this, and then you were like, what? And I was like, Dave, we're not on Discord. Please stop.
The
Have you
Sonic
guys heard of the
statue?
Sonic statue? Yes.
Yes.
Have you guys heard of this? Oh, what's the Sonic statue? Probably.
The one in Japan, right?
Oh,
Or something.
probably.
Or something
Like in
that
the
got left
wilderness
on the
somewhere.
mountain.
Oh yeah. I've seen an image of that.
Yo, we got Son Goku in the chat. My homie.
So,
I don't watch
He's
Dragon
been
Ball.
here. Sorry, I just noticed the
I
name.
was like, so you must be Sun Wukong. Damn it! I'm Son Goku, yes. Roll with it. Oh, great. Hang Castle.
DC is bad level.
Where's a good level?
This is nothing compared to the boss fight.
What?
I know I'm hyping
I
this up
I
hard,
jumped.
but I feel like Frank. The more I hype it up and say it's awful, the less time Frank's gonna have to spend in it because he's gonna. It's my Murphy's Law is going to counteract the Murphy's Law affecting him, so his won't
Lies.
happen.
Lies.
That's what happened with the Chaos Emeralds.
Lies.
Dave, don't call me a liar on stream, okay? That hurts.
Liar. I'm not calling you a truther, alright?
Do a Tails generation mod. I don't mod games, but if
There's
it's like
a,
a playable Tails mod, then I don't know. Watch the video.
There's a pretty
We'll-
cool
we'll-
Tails mod actually made by.
We'll make that agreement. If you recommend me to play a certain mod, you have to watch the video though.
It's called the Real Tails mod.
That's the
Basically,
agreement.
when you play it, it's instead of using the boost, if you jump in the air and hold the X button, Tails flies a little bit.
I think I've
and,
seen that before.
I combined that with the Silver mod by Daku Neku and Daku Neko, and I had like a real flying silver mod. I just streamed that, and that was fun.
You mean the original Overwatch?
Oh yeah, TF2. I played a little bit, but I don't know.
I wasn't looking at the chat. I had no idea what. I was like, the real silver mod. You mean the first Overwatch?
Hey, Sonic fan 1991, how you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to. I don't know how I got bored of this game, but I did.
Because it's boring.
Maybe it's because the levels take so long to get through.
Yeah, Team
E-
Dark has like
Even
the
when
longest levels.
They go even longer, yeah.
It's
even
ridiculous.
here's the funny thing. Even when you're not messing up, it still takes forever.
Yep.
See, I forgot you had Team Sonic left, so when you were going through this earlier, I was just like, he's gonna do Metal Sonic Fight 2, and I'm gonna want to sleep.
No.
Dude, it's only 10:30. What do you mean you want to sleep?
It's been a long day,
It's
Dylan.
7
Do
in
you
the
not
afternoon.
remember my first message today?
It's 7 in the afternoon for me, and I already
You
want to
sent-
sleep.
You sent me something about like anchovies. Is that
You
the
sent-
message?
Besides
you're talking
that
about?
message,
The meatloaf recipe.
He said no. He didn't send me a
no.
meatloaf recipe this time. He sent me a thing.
I
with just, like,
said-
anchovies are just. Let me pull it up. Hold on.
no,
It's
okay.
just the most random ass
pull it
message
up.
I've ever gotten. I thought
I
you were
texted
sending me
it-
that because I
I
was
texted
like,
it to him to see if he was paying attention to the podcast chat.
he said crickets are the land version of anchovies, and I was like, Dave, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's 8 in the morning. It's almost 8 at night for me, so yeah.
That was at 3:50 p.m.
Today, I was like, I woke up and it was not a good day.
Sorry.
Wait, so am I supposed to jump
So
in here?
I was talking to Dylan and Frank, and I was like,
Nope.
you guys ever just wake up and like think, you know, just the first thought on your head is like, today is gonna just suck.
Oh, was that today?
Yeah, that was today.
Oh shit, today feels really long.
It
Yeah.
does.
That's why I'm tired, Dylan.
Okay. Calm down. What's the deal with you being tired?
St. April Fool's episode from Fairly Hot Parody.
What am I getting from unlit torches? What do you mean? What does this game mean?
Light them on fire.
Maybe
I
you
think
can
Omega
light him
can
on
light
fire
you
with
on fire.
Omega.
Yeah, try doing that. Scan the boxes and light them on fire.
Oh yeah, hey, you were right.
Really? That's so dumb.
Oh god.
Play Sonic Forces.
Well, I mean, if I did that, we'd be done in like 3 hours.
Yeah, Sonic Forces would be over already.
I mean,
When I play
we'd
again,
be
it only took
we'd
3
be
hours.
playing the exact same playtime as this one.
Yeah,
This is
and
gonna be around like,
almost.
what are we at? Like, we're at like 3 hours, right? It's just 4
we're
hours now.
at 2 hours and 35 minutes.
These playthroughs don't take, this playthroughs take at least 4 hours.
Unless I just have some bizarre luck. Which I'm kind of hoping for. Just so that way I can continue the trend of having a better experience at this than Dylan did.
Yeah, Ace. Do we prefer Forces level length where the levels are less than 2 minutes, or Heroes level length where they're longer than 5, or a balance between the two? I would prefer a balance between the two, something like Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2. But if
Yeah.
I had to pick between Heroes length and Forces length, I would definitely pick Forces because I don't get bored of the levels. They just go by too quickly. Like, it's over and it's like, okay, I'm on to the next thing. But Heroes, you're in friggin' Hang Castle for 15 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god,
if I didn't like it for the first minute, why do I want to keep going,
Well,
you know?
Rip.
Ugh, this game.
That skeleton goes, hey, go to the right. And you didn't listen to him.
I'm so
Just-
bored of this. I'm not even paying attention anymore.
That cool guy skeleton
get
gave
you.
you a nice heads up and you didn't even honor it.
He was just picking a bone with you.
He's got a bone to pick with you now, yeah. What are you singing about?
It was like, if you don't listen to me, you're gonna be boned.
We're not.
You're
we're
gonna
not
be
singing.
boned.
We could sing. What do you guys want to sing?
Sonic.
Sonic Hero. Sonic Hero.
Something save the day.
Some saved it. Shadow goes to the store to buy some frozen peas too. No funky mode. We can do funky mode win. We have Donkey Kong in the next one, and he goes. What the hell was that?
That was Donkey Kong.
Something was dying.
I think that was Donkey Kong getting hit by a car, dude.
It was.
Oh, come on.
He goes, hey, oh. Now he just sounds like Peter Griffin when he's doing the surfing bird. Oh my god, Peter, are you okay?
It's a shame my next joke was never gonna make it on the stream. It had to do with Donkey Kong.
Oh no.
I think you gotta light the things.
Yeah, I gotta light the thing to move to the thing.
Yeah,
Kong's
Peter.
quest for frozen bananas in a can. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Did you see
What
that 8 that I hit with my car?
No, are you serious? I'm starting to hate this game a lot more.
Good.
Oh,
that was sad. Yeah, they're just
I hate
aerial
Omega.
backflips into the abyss.
Omega is the worst character in this game.
What an idiot.
Omega deserves.
Shadow? Oh, Omega!
Omega's the worst character in this game.
Better.
Omega's the worst in this game.
No, you gotta go at like a decent pace so you don't get killed in this game.
It's a Sonic game. You have to go fast. Nah, this game proves otherwise.
Well,
This
there's
game
a lot
is
of
about
Sonic
going
games that
fast and
proves
then
that you
dying.
have to go slow.
Frank, sing Unknown for me.
No.
The Knuckles theme.
Yeah, that's Knuckles too. What did you think it was? Did you think it goes?
What? You think that's part of my channel? No, that's Aquatic Minds.
It's Knuckles Meteor Herd theme, except we're
Aquatic
at the grocery
Mind. I
store.
don't know where I can find some time.
And will you please?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do break that one, huh? Oh, here comes Video Complexity.
Where the hell am I going next? Oh. This
Oh
one.
god.
Oh, God. I can barely tell.
YouTube hates this room.
Hey,
Holy hell.
your
I hate-
camera's looking a lot like Twips.
Twip was live streaming earlier. He was playing Aaron for.
Yeah, but at least I have an excuse. Mine's already on a bit of a low bit rate.
Hello, Minecraft
Yours has looked
avatar,
fine the
Frank.
entire time so far, but for some reason his was really.
Yeah.
No! No! I hate this level so much! Omega, you suck!
I really hope you don't get a game over, because we'd have to redo this.
Omega, I swear you are going to be scrap metal. I hope you become scrap metal.
He already deserves to be scrap metal. What are you talking about?
I hope you become scrap metal in the next game. I never want to see
He
you
was
again.
in Forces.
He was close to scrap metal, yeah.
It's funny, now that I think about it, in Sonic Chronicles, he's also out of commission, too.
I hate this game so much. The stupid triangle jump freaking forced me into a pit.
I didn't jinx anything. He didn't get a game over yet.
Thankfully.
Oh, Jesus.
I hate that you have to keep reactivating this.
I'm at the point of just giving up. This game is shit. Or at least dark mode is...
Oh, no!
Or dark...
You fell again. Oh, you only have 1 life left. Oh, no. I don't like this.
Not looking forward to this.
At least if you die and get a game over on Robot Carnival.
Yeah. I haven't even done Robot Carnival yet.
Nope.
Sing Fly in the Freedom. I don't know what that song is.
Are there any, like...
I sing in the car all the time, and I'm like, God, some songs, I just nail them. But, like, then I think about singing any other time, and I'm like, no. I'm not gonna do that.
Nah.
Except that, like, at Too Many Games last year, they had karaoke, and I did a song. I sang,
That's a good song.
that one song, the, shit. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it. It's such a good song. It's that one by Coldplay, that really good one.
Clocks?
No, it's older. It's,
Viva La Vida?
that one, yeah. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
was
can't...
really nervous.
Where's... Oh my god.
It was fun, though.
Omega.
Everyone was so drunk by the time I got up to karaoke that nobody was hanging.
Yeah. That's usually how karaoke goes.
Next Too Many Games party, though, I will definitely be drinking, so I won't care anymore. I'm not an alcoholic, by the way. I know I'm talking a lot about drinking today, but this is honest. I drink very infrequently.
Yeah, screw this. I'm just gonna use this.
Oh, Yellow Land. It's Pokemon Yellow.
It's a room of piss.
This room is piss.
Well, it looks like Eggman pissed on the wrong moon.
I think Omega...
I had no idea where to go, so I just went back.
Yo!
Oh,
Yeah, I think you just gotta go through and then, like...
I have to destroy all of them?
That it?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is gonna be the two giant
through
ones.
each and then go back.
This
Time
is
to
not
take a
red.
piss.
This isn't red.
Yeah. Time to take a piss.
Time to take
Time
a
to
damn.
take a piss.
Oh, this is starting to
Damn
piss.
Time
me.
to find the
Okay, if I got
damn
smacked
fourth
off the level
urinal.
right there, I'd be done.
Time to take a damn piss.
The damn fourth urinal.
That damn fourth urinal.
Why does he need 4 urinals for? Why does
I have
anyone need
20.
urinals?
I have 20 gallons of piss in me.
Was he clogged them?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The secret to making Shadow was Black Doom's piss.
Dave, no,
Yes.
that's fucked up, dude. Oh god, that.
Well,
that rocket shell
they didn't
scared me.
specify what type of DNA they needed for Black
It was
Doom.
blood. They gave him his blood.
Bloody
He's like,
piss.
shut up.
And then
My
the,
blood courses through your veins.
the blue one is just Jello. They didn't have anything good for it, so it's just Jello.
Doesn't he say that his blood courses through his veins?
I think so. I don't know.
Why the hell is it daytime?
Like that.
But I'm done. It's finally done. If I
Hey,
jumped...
he did it. See, do you like that?
Time to
10-minute
eat a
escapade?
fish.
Now you're gonna have a 20-minute escapade through
This daytime thing looks cool.
stupid.
Yeah, that's the only time you ever see it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, you know...
Paper Fox, you don't spam the chat.
Paper Foxy, get the... I was trying to rhyme it, but I just... Stop. Do what you're typing right now.
Paper
Stop.
Foxy. More like Shantae's fucking hotsy.
Oh god, no.
What?
Any shippers, you go ahead.
T is for toaster. I agree.
T. When am I gonna get my shadow toaster?
Dave, don't ask for things that shouldn't exist.
I'm gonna message Aaron Weber right now. I want my shadow toaster.
And there's no
goddammit.
big fishing rod.
I
That
really
should
want.
that should
I wanna
already
see
exist
Aaron
by
Weber
now.
again. Be like, hey Aaron, how you doing? He'll be like, I'm good.
Dave
thanks."
Day. I had this whole idea planned out if I had saw Egoraptor at PAX East.
Yeah, I remember.
I was gonna, because like, people gave Vinny Vinesauce their Switch to sign, and I got all religious. I was like, oh, never.
Yeah, he was like, I would never let anyone sign my Switch except for maybe Miyamoto or Sakurai. And I was like, okay, Dave. I didn't ask.
And then we found out that that Aaron Hansen was still there, and I was like, oh, you know, I'd like for him to sign my Switch. So I had this like idea and plan in my head that if we saw Egoraptor, I would have just stopped him. And I would have kneeled down on one knee and would have been like, Aaron, will you? And then I would pull out my Switch, sign my Switch, as if I were proposing to him.
It would have been even more funny if you found out his middle name, so you just like addressed him. Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrible. He'd probably ask for you to be like removed.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, his full name's out there. Like, I'm sure his middle name's around somewhere.
Yeah.
I doubt that's weird for someone to know. Like, when I was first doing my channel, when people just started calling me Dylan out of nowhere, because, like, I'd said it in videos before, I was like, this is weird. But, like, you know, for him, he's been, like, an internet persona for, like, so long now. That, like, people know where he lives, they know what his name is, they know...
I want to be the guy that stands at a con and they're like, Dylan? I'm like, no, that's Gary.
He's lied to you. It was very...
Just gonna meet him in person. It's like, hey, Lucky Coin, how you doing?
Hey, it's Lucky Coin. Grapevine 666. Okay. Yo, why are all the robots singing? What are they singing?
Yeah, screw this.
They're probably singing things by One Direction.
That or that one song from Shrek at Camelot.
The what?
The Camelot Fun Time song.
The Duloc song?
Yeah, Duloc, yeah.
Please
that
hop
was...
off of the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face.
Duloc.
I
I
love
love that. Wow. Let's do that again.
No. I'd probably be that. I'd probably be like Shrek, and I'd be like so annoyed of that.
That movie is...
They're singing
I love
Viva
Shrek
la
so
Vida.
much.
I love how well that movie holds up. I don't know if it holds up for anyone else, but it holds up very...
Xavier says, drop the ace. Yeah, like drop the bass, except it's ace, because Dave is DaveAce.
Buy his remix, or his mixtape, coming soon.
Team blast your way out of this, then what then?
I plan on going to too many games. I can't promise.
I will be going.
It's a
I'm
plan.
about to reserve a hotel tomorrow.
Whoa. Omega, what happened?
All systems failed.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
Yes.
What is that stupid move? Why did that happen? Okay, you know what?
You know I'm 8 to 11. 8 to 11 what?
You think I don't really care right now. Honestly,
Also, there's
just
no way we could know that.
yeah, we're not gonna know. Okay, so that's not a hindsight thing. That I'm not gonna
8
care
to
if
11,
it's
like
if,
8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Will Chris Chan be there? Chris Chan was there last time. I saw Chris Chan. That was really strange, because, like, my friend Jack and I were there, and we were waiting in the arcade room for the real con to open, and all of a sudden we saw someone walk by that, like, Jack was like, is that Chris Chan? And I looked, and I was like, no, it must just be someone cosplaying. And then after a little while, we saw them, like hang out, taking pictures with people, and I was like, oh my god, it is Chris Chan. And, like, Chris Chan was at Too Many Games, and I was in the panel. I don't know if you guys, you did get kicked out. I don't know if you saw the panel where he got to ask a question to Mike Pollock. I was there in that room, and, like, I'm not even joking. The secondhand embarrassment, hearing the question and hearing him like talk to, or I think she goes by Christine now, but like hearing the question, like I was like slinking down in my chair. I don't even know why I felt. Mike Pollock didn't even acknowledge it that much, and I was like, good guy. But then then she did get kicked out afterwards because we were walking by a crowd of people that were like surrounding someone, and Jack didn't stop to look. He was like, I think someone's on the floor there. And then later on, we read in an article that she got kicked out because like she was like, it was like too much physical affection to people, like unwanted physical affection, and like I was like, okay, I'm glad we didn't ask for a picture, but yeah, that was.
All right, Paper Foxy, this is your warning. Stop using caps.
Stop it.
I'm getting sick of you.
Sam, help. Who's Sam?
I think it's get some help, but still stop. And I really mean
Radical Soda. Have you guys seen Radical Soda? I've got a few of his videos in my watch later because I liked I clicked on one of the Lost World videos and it was pretty funny, but I didn't see the first one, so I put the first one in my watch later and I plan on watching that at some point.
I've seen a few videos of his.
Mike was there. Mike Pollock was at Too Many Games. Yeah. Him and Kenny James, the voice of Bowser, did a panel together, and that was really cool. Even though Bowser doesn't really talk very much, but
Showtime. That's all he needs.
He said showtime. I was like, from Bowser's Inside Story, I really wanted to hear him say show. Ask him to say it, and he did it, and I was like, oh, he said the thing. And it's so funny hearing him talk about his job compared to Charles Martinet talk about, because Charles Martinet treats it like it's sacred, and then Kenny James is like, Bowser can literally say whatever you want to say because he can't speak English. And I was like, okay. They were like, can you say this is Bowser? And he's like, but Kenny James is a cool dude.
Like after Sunshine being the only game where he had an actual voice, they just gave him a very broken kind of
like growling.
gibberish.
I mean, even in Odyssey, you can sort of like try and it sort of sounds like he's trying to say what he's saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not. It's kind of weird.
Did I go to the Brain Scratch panel that year? I didn't go to the panel, but you were there, right, Cosmic? That's where I met you. But no, what? Do you mean the signing or do you mean the panel? Because I don't know if they had a I didn't go to their panel.
Oh,
if they had
crap.
gone to the signing, and I think that's where I saw you in line. Yes. Yeah, Cosmic Mushroom, actually. I met Cosmic at Too Many Games. It was funny, because we were waiting in line to see Johnny and the Brain Scratch comms guys.
Yeah.
And it was funny, because like I was standing in line, and then all of a sudden I heard my intro, you know, the Lucky Coin thing. And like right behind me, he was watching one of my videos, and I was like,
Stop.
did you do that on purpose? Like, you just not know if it was me and decided to put on the thing and see if I reacted, because like I like turned to Jack and I was like, Jack, look behind us. Like, what is this? This is really funny. We took a super awkward picture because I'm super awkward. Yeah.
Good God, can this thing stop having pinpoint accuracy?
Never.
Bam!
I'm so done
This
with
level
this.
sucks! Someone just tagged me and a million other people in the Twitch thing. New giveaway. The Red Anime Tiara. New anime items now available. To enter, tag your favorite YouTubers and streamers in the comments and let them know why you think they should play Rec Room, and what rooms or games you think they should visit. I've played Rec Room before.
I've never heard of it.
It's just like a big, like, it's almost like Wii Sports except in VR. and you can walk around and talk to people. It's kind of like VR chat mixed with Wii Sports.
That's kind of weird.
It's interesting. Like, it's kind of cool. Like, I played on the PSV.
Am I gonna play the Generations Aquarium Park mod? Not sure. Please tell me this kills everything.
I just thought that. I thought I looked awkward in the picture because I always think I look bad in pictures.
Was that it? Is that all the enemies?
No.
I don't know.
Oh god, no! This lasts easily 10 minutes.
The hell was
I feel like this isn't even the last arena.
No, I don't see another cannon. It's very possible that this could be the last one.
Who's going to see the new Sonic movie? I kind of have to. Because if I don't, people are gonna ask me to see it until I, you know, do see it.
Yeah.
But.
I don't know if I'll see it. I'm gonna say maybe on that one.
I mean, a lot of my friends keep saying, "Oh yeah, we'll all go." Why? Why do you want to do that?
I feel like that's the thing I'm gonna have to force my friends to go watch.
Frank, you should have saved that Team Blast. There's 3 of those big guys coming.
It's already done.
No, that's it.
That was it.
I thought there was supposed to be 3 guys.
It was 3. I killed one of them. I killed 2 of them, and I was trying to kill the last one. The rank is
F.
Fuck this game.
Good A.
Look, from the things we've heard about the trailers, I don't think the trailers are really gonna sway me.
I heard that the trailers had mixed opinions.
I did say as a rule before that if I saw some trailers, I wouldn't go see it. So if that's in there,
does anyone here know Cabana Money 456?
You know.
Well, yeah.
Who doesn't?
I mean, we don't like know him, but we know of him.
Yeah, we know of him.
Yes.
It's a little hard to be a Sonic YouTuber and not know of him.
Exactly.
Last level, here we go.
I
mean, not last. I mean, you know what I mean. We're
Last
last zone.
zone.
Yep.
Sonic Heroes worse or better than Shadow? Sonic Heroes is better than Shadow in my opinion. At least the Sonic story is, but Shadow the Hedgehog is like playing Team Chaotix for like 15 hours, and I don't think anyone should have to do that.
Yeah. Kinda.
You knew Kobe.
Okay.
I never really watched his videos. Like I might have seen. Never really was interested in his content.
I would watch his content because it's funny. I used to come across his content a long time ago, but I never got the point of the intro. And it's like, oh, that's now I know. It's like, oh, that's a thing he does. So I would go when I watched like New Super Mario Brothers 2 because that game recently came out at the time.
Yeah.
He got away with playing pretty much whatever he wanted, didn't he?
I want that freedom.
It was pretty cool. But like we were talking about in the podcast earlier, we recorded a podcast earlier with Cisco. That'll be up on Saturday, I think he said.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really watch too many Sonic channels, like Sonic specific channels when I was younger. Like I just didn't really have any interest in it.
Oh, son of a... Oh, that's game over.
Got a Team G. I'll be there, dude.
Oh wait, when did I get 3 lives?
I don't know.
That...
I do not know.
I have no idea when I got 3 lives, but...
I think Heroes is better than Shadow. I do too, but like I don't like Heroes either, so like saying Heroes is better than Shadow for me is not saying much.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to play Shadow because I've never really did that much of it. Like I played the neutral route and that's it. And like if you do that, like, it's not that bad. Like it controls better than Heroes. But
I was playing Shadow the other day and I got to the last level and I was trying to follow Sonic's route and I was doing it the entire level. And then when I got to the end of the level, it said that I completed the dark route. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure, cool.
I like when you fight Sonic, and one of the endings in Shadow is literally like Shadow is standing over Sonic and defeated General, and Sonic's like, Shadow, why are you siding with them? What are you doing? Like, I thought we were friends. Like, I'm not siding with them. I'm just siding with whoever's opposing you. And I was like,
Yeah, pretty much. That's the thing that I got.
Who wrote this?
Like, at the end, after Sonic was, like, on the floor, he's like, wow, Shadow, I didn't think you had it in you.
Shadow's like, shut up, idiot.
He's like, it doesn't matter who I side with. All that matters is, you know,
Fighting you, yeah.
who I am.
I like the one where he's
who
like,
I am.
like he's like, why are you doing this? And he's like, I'm gonna destroy this planet. Ha! Laughs, and I'm like, okay,
They took Maria from me.
what is this game? And Sonic's like, don't you remember all the stuff we went through about that shit? Like that. Shadow goes, oh yeah, my bee.
Oh yeah, my bee.
Can we get like a Shadow the Hedgehog abridged?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes. Yes.
They already had the real Shadow the Hedgehog thing a few years ago. You remember that? Black Doom would be like, Shadow, you killed my men. You traitor.
You traitor.
That just sounds like the game. No, come on.
And like Black Doom is like people are asking Shadow to do things, and he's like, why do people keep asking me to do things? You think I'm some kind of delivery boy? It says like,
Shadow's
delivery boy.
the hedgehog version of Vegeta.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
I'm sorry, but Vegeta is a much better character than Shadow will ever be.
Yeah, I mean he didn't have a stupid Black Doom character though either. He just he. I love Vegeta. Vegeta's a great character.
Oh yeah.
I think I still like Piccolo more, but
Oh, Gohan's dad.
yeah, Gohan's dad. Gohan's real dad. Plus, Vegeta has a widow's peak. I want to see Shadow with a widow's peak.
Still want to point out this game engine is the same game engine used for Grand Theft Auto. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
If they did have a Shadow the Hedgehog season for Sonic X, I think that would have been kind of fun. Because, like, playing Shadow the Hedgehog sucks, but, like, watching Shadow just get bossed
I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't.
Funny. Well, they would have done Heroes after the SA2 arc. Well, actually, after the Metarex arc, maybe. Or, technically, in the Metarex saga, they brought Shadow back. So Heroes wouldn't have made as much sense.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't look to Sonic X for the canon anymore.
I don't look to the Sonic series for the canon.
I liked Sonic X's idea. Like, it had fun ideas.
I look to the ship for the canon.
Dumb with the 4Kids dubbing, but I did like the voice actors. The 4Kids voice actors were very good.
Alright.
What? Are you serious? Ah, Omega. Come on. I was on there. I was.
Is that even a rail you were trying to jump on?
I was trying to go on the platform, and then I just landed on that. It was like, come on, Omega, really?
Shadow died in the grocery store.
In the Peas video, Shadow died. Well, he was didn't he wake up? He said at the end. He said he woke up and he said, "Damn."
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, at the very end, you were like, then the next day, Shadow wakes up and he goes, "Damn."
Oh. Oh, no, I think I just repeated, "Damn, not here."
Oh, maybe I cut it. Dark Sonic was the only thing. I don't see why people always rave about that. Like, that was like a 2-second, like, sort of okay. Like, I mean, is it just because it's edgy? Is that why people...
I guess.
Well then, I mean, why do you think people like Metal Sonic? I have yet to hear a good reason. Unless you tell me OVA. If you tell me OVA, it was like, okay, sort of. Because that's technically Sonic's personality.
I think my favorite part about Dark Sonic showing up was that Eggman was like, Sonic, what the hell are you doing? Stop it. And then Sonic was like, alright, yeah, it might be.
It might be.
Yeah, I got a little carried away there.
Sonic, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god.
I like that Eggman's reasoning was that, like, oh, you're reminding me of a certain... And I don't think Shadow was back at that point, so you're like, oh yeah, my dead friend, you mean?
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
We're officially on hour 3.
Yeah, hour 3. Give it up for hour 3.
I wonder if he calls that ship down there.
We finished. Actually, no. We finished the 3rd hour. We're technically on hour 4. I don't know. How does that work?
Technically, yeah. We've finished 3 hours, so we're proceeding into hour 4.
Thank you, Omega, for not getting up fast enough.
Sort of like Nazo. Like, wasn't Nazo supposed?
Why?
I mean, not
Why?
really. Like, that was just like a weird, like, white Sonic. Like, it was maybe a supersonic form or something.
I hate this story so much.
I mean, that's what Nazo was inspired from.
Oh, what? Oh, Nazo?
From the Sonic X, like the intro from before, like it had like a white Sonic in it. It was like I think it was probably just like a weird
Sonic
early supersonic design.
See, that's the twist. He doesn't. The Joker kills him.
So how does Sonic? How would Sonic actually interact with Batman?
He would go, "Hey, I'm Sonic," and then Batman would go, "Hey."
No, it'd probably be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
This is where my parents died, Sonic.
Like,
wait, that's cool.
The turtles come in and they're like, "Oh, we were just sitting here," and the Batman's being a jackass, like, "Well, this is my city, so get the fuck out, or I'm gonna beat your ass."
It'd be like the Moogie Mikey video where he goes, "I hate furries."
Thankfully, I was just like a mix between that and like Adam West Batman was like, "I've got my anti-furry spray."
It's just gasoline in the can. My mic keeps cutting out. Yeah, my internet sucks.
Yeah, it's also Discord.
And Discord is also.
I have no idea how your mic is cutting out if I can hear you perfectly. If I can hear you just fine.
You guys cut out for me occasionally, so I assume that's just me. You can hear me. I haven't been cutting out at all for you.
No.
That's very strange. Sonic Heroes, but Eggman's voice replaced by Master Roshi. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yes, just as the stone tablets predicted.
No! Damn this game!
I thought you were talking about Roshi. I was like, what did I do?
Him too. Holy two-tailed foxes, Batman.
That was bullshit.
Away before I make mincemeat out of you.
I think this is another game that if I have to play it again, I'll skip Darks. I'll just skip Dark.
I can do a Roshi impression, apparently. That's cool.
God. Omega, just
honestly
go in the direction that I'm trying to get you to go into.
I think if Eggman saw how crazy the Joker was, he'd stop being crazy.
Omega controls like complete shit.
Yeah, I hate that. Master Roshi, yep. Oh, Son Goku.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, have it spawn and directly hit me. Yep.
Found it really awkward when I was watching Dragon Ball Z on Funimation. Like halfway through the series, changed, and I was like, no, don't do that. What happened to Pikmin last night? On Thursday when I played Pikmin, the Wi-Fi just the entire stream. Apparently my audio was skipping because the connection was so bad. And then at the end of like it was just about rolling to 3 hours during the stream, and I was like pretty good. I was gonna finish the game that night, but once we hit 3 hours, the stream just stopped. Like I turned it off and turned it back on, it just wouldn't work anymore. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll have to finish this another time, and we're not switching back to Verizon till Thursday, so I won't be able to stream for a few weeks after the surgery. So, you know, it's gonna be a little bit till I finish what I've been working on. But like, the thing I want to point out about Cox is when we were talking to the guy, because like it was the day after that stream. I was talking to the representative in the morning, and he was like, "Oh, we can bump you up to the Cox Giga Blast package, and you'll get 1,000 download speed and 100 upload speed." And I was like, okay, that sounds a lot better. That's better than what we had before. Let's do that. So they charged us the $20 extra for the month. They upgraded us, and our upload speed didn't change. It was still 30, like it was the previous night. And guess what? We called again, and they were like, hey, yeah, we don't have fiber optic Fios, so sorry, you actually can't get any higher than 35. So the guy who we were talking to previously scammed us out of $20 a month. So basically, after 5 days of having Cox, we're switching back. Because thankfully my dad cares about how my channel is doing. Otherwise, he would say, it's cheaper, we're gonna keep it this way. But, yeah. Out with that one. Giga Blast, is that a DBZ power move? Pretty much. It's a really shitty one. It's done by, like, Shoutsu or something.
It's the one that got him killed.
The one that got him killed and didn't do anything to Nappa. Like the fan art. Of course, Pop Tab, and I love that stuff. You got a really nice style. Reminds me of like Rayman and like there was some like Flash game I played once that like reminded me of that, but I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, your stuff's really cool, dude.
Oh yeah, Pop Tevin's got really good art.
Yeah.
Forces was like a Generations 2, except
Oh,
it's not really. It doesn't feel like a sequel. It feels more like a Generations beta.
Yeah, I was like, don't go with that whole It's Generations 2. It's not. Generations 2 was so much better.
Generations is better in literally every way. It's really a shame. They can't match an 8-year-old game.
Yeah, I still question to this day what happened to the classic Sonic's physics.
Why the hell did they not use the source code from Generation? Like, they not use it? Did it not work with the Hedgehog engine too? Like, what's...
See, that's the problem. It should have worked either way because the Hedgehog engine is not a graphics engine. I don't see why a physics engine wouldn't work well with the graphics engine.
They should have just taken the engine from Generations. What is this? What happened to this beam of... What is this Kamehameha?
It was
Actually, that was purple. That looks more like Vegeta's...
Is that the end of it?
Final Flash, right?
no.
Oh shit, it's still not done.
It would have been the end of it for Sonic, maybe.
I think that's
I
what
don't
I
even
was...
remember.
Oh.
Frontier customer reps don't like to do anything other than... Yeah, the Cox Wi-Fi guy was not much better, because I guess they don't train their people enough to know that something fundamentally as easy as how
Most
our
definitely
upload speed
not.
can be affected works. Because, like, the other thing is, they were like, hey, with our service, you have a certain amount of data per month, just like you would have with a cell phone.
Oh, screw
And if
that.
you go overboard on uploading, then you get charged extra. So my dad and I were like, what? No one told us that. And Verizon didn't have that. And then we talked about it for 20 minutes. And oh, actually, I just looked in your area, and you don't actually have that yet. And I was like, okay, thanks for working us up about it. Like, like the guy didn't know anything that was going on. He had no idea about anything he was telling us. And, like, I guess that just goes to show how easy it is to get a job there.
I think it's one of those things where I would stop and ask, can I ask you something? How the hell did you get your job?
I would ask, I'd be like, excuse me, how long have you been working here? He's like, oh, I don't even work here. I just walked in, the door was open.
I hear all of these kinds of stories from internet service providers, customer care.
Oh yeah, they're good at. They're
People are
really
just
good at
like,
hustling
oh
people.
yeah, they don't know like what's going on at all.
They're not paid to know that
Don't
stuff.
agree.
They're just paid to get money out of you.
I'm so mad. Also, I'm
They're just
23,
paid to
Frank
tell
is
you to
25.
calm down.
No, Frank's 26, right?
Yeah,
You're
26.
Frank's 26, Dave is 20.
We're all in our 20s.
We're like a good, like, increasing increments there. We have a 20,
3 years
23,
apart
26.
from each other.
Yep.
Am I done now? No. Okay.
That's actually crazy to think about. Frank is 6 years older than you, huh?
That's kind of strange.
Am I done yet?
You're 3 years older than me. He's 3 years older than you.
Yeah.
Trio. What is
Oh.
up with 3? The number 3 right now.
That's kind of weird.
This is getting weird. Really weird. Oh god, can this thing just stop sending me into a...
I feel bad for you playing this. Like,
Yeah,
It's so boring.
I can feel
it takes too long.
it takes
It's
too
so,
much
like, my
soul
problem with
power.
Unleashed, it takes like 6 years to finish the Werehog level. So boring.
But the werehogs were the
Oh,
best.
but did you know there are shortcuts that you wouldn't have known?
Thanks,
Oh
Prime.
yeah,
But there are
shortcuts that almost look like glitches that you can use to finish the levels faster.
Thanks, Prem, but I don't speedrun games.
It's
Yeah,
pretty great. Like
I said it.
I was talking to people on Twitter about it, and they were like, the Werehog levels aren't that bad if you know all the shortcuts. And I was like, so okay, so you're saying
Even
the
first,
best thing about playing the Werehog levels is getting through them faster. So like you don't want to play them. Like that's what you're
Exactly.
saying. Like you'd rather get through as fast as possible so you can get back to the other stuff. So like why are you saying they're good? Like I don't understand.
Why would you defend it?
But anyway,
I can't defend it. I get so annoyed by it.
how is Rouge carrying Omega? How does Charmy carry a crocodile?
How is anything in this game? I think I'm near the end.
Yeah,
Is it
I
weird
think
if you
that's
said
the
you're the
ending.
same age as Dave? Not really.
Wait, hold on.
I'm actually more surprised because a lot of the people that watch your videos tend to be younger.
Hold on. I see more platforming up
I'm not saying
ahead.
everybody is, but I'm just saying a lot of people tend to be.
Yeah, there's more platforming. As you can tell by the lack of enthusiasm in my voice, I'm over this shit.
Yeah, this is definitely where Team Sonic would have been.
Team Sonic would have
even
ended
remember.
like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I can't wait to play through Team Sonic because that'll be fun. I hope.
Hello, Mateo. It's impossible to get an S rank in Heroes. It doesn't exist. Yep. When did S rank start? Was that
I want to say that was 06. I want to say that was 06.
The level's already over.
I don't think
very end.
Shadow had S ranks.
Thank God.
I have no idea.
I like how it
Dylan,
freezes the goalpost sign too.
how do you see someone in the eye and then walk away? I don't know what you mean.
Knuckles, would you play this or Sonic 4 Episode 2? I haven't played Episode 2, so
It's a good question.
probably Episode 2. It would probably be done by A rank.
I find Sonic 4
This
Episode 2
game.
really boring too.
I just haven't played it. What's your favorite Sonic Mania plus ROM hack? There's no ROM hack.
You meant mod. Well, I would say
God.
Advanced 2 Mania.
Feeling a bit
No,
uneasy.
Sonic Adventure 2 had A
Actually,
ranks.
you know what? I think Mega Mix Mania might take the cake a little bit more than Advanced 2 Mania now. But like
Oh yeah.
either that or
I
the
had no
Misfits
idea.
pack is also really good.
Oh yeah.
I love
I
that.
don't remember if I put that on my list for top 10 in 2018 or not.
No, you put Big Chungus.
That was a joke. That wasn't part of the list.
No, that was totally on the list.
Yeah, it was totally on the list. It was in the thumbnail.
Yeah, don't lie to me,
Oh.
Lucky Coin.
I think I would have to give it to like Mega Mix right now. I think Mega Mix is my favorite because Advanced 2 Mania hasn't updated in a really long time. But
I'm assuming that Plus sort of started to mess things up.
perhaps. I mean, Sonic Gaiden's also pretty cool so far too. I've played some of the levels. I've demoed them. When I was in a call with the creator, and you guys haven't followed the Sonic Gaiden Twitter. That's gonna be like a really neat Mania mod. I cannot wait to stream that. That one's I'm actually really excited. There are some Mania mods I'm still excited for. Like Mega Mix Mania, like I can't wait for that to be done. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
Then again, Misfits I really want because they're doing such a great job Mania-fying levels that weren't in Mania. Like they're
killing
somehow captured the essence of what Mania is, and they're doing really good.
I think when who was it? Jubbulub did the Labyrinth Zone. God, no! Are you?
He's on the project.
This game.
Also, Gaiden hasn't had levels released. I'm good friends with Arrow Art. He has me like demo levels occasionally. Now I'm thinking of Labyrinth's music. Oh wait, that's not Labyrinth. Is it Labyrinth? Is that dun 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 dun?
Yeah, that's Labyrinth.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Labyrinth,
Labyrinth.
Oh God! Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm having brain issues.
What'd you think it was?
For some reason I was thinking it was something else from Sonic 1, but Spring Yard, and I was like, no, Spring Yard's different. No. I was thinking it
Yeah.
might have been like Marble Garden for some reason. And that's not even Sonic 1.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait, the one that people keep calling Seinfeld Zone, just because of that bass.
The one zone that I hate the most.
You know what I really like? Hilltop
Xanthopolis?
Zone, because it sounds so stupid. The
Oh no! The Sonic 2 HD version of that is excellent.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that is really good.
Oh my gosh, that was
Also-
so good.
Sonic GT uses the Red Mountain theme instead of
Yeah.
Yeah,
instead
that
of the
bothered me a
Hilltop
bit.
That's
theme.
strange.
And I was like, I understand why, because I felt like Hilltop was a little bit too calm for what GT is. But honestly, Red Mountain's kind of a little too slow for it too. Can I play an EXE fan game on my channel? I've played a few of them. I only play them when they pop up. Like, Oh shoot, that's right. I wanted to stream that one from a while back because it was funny.
It's all thanks to T. T. Lopes is a
I
guy.
gotta get back to it eventually.
I'm not gonna lie, but
Those
are
fangates
you-
make me laugh.
well, sure, why not? Just take damage and fall to my death for a game over.
Oh, that was a very unlucky jump.
I was trying to. I got to where. I hate the
You
rails
really
and
liked
jumping.
Dragon Ball GT. I didn't mind it. I didn't hate it, but like I can see why people didn't like it.
I never
It's
really
very
got. I never really had a chance to watch it. I just didn't care.
I really liked the Para Para brothers.
I think as soon as I finished,
They were funny.
as soon as I finished Z, I think I was done. Because then I eventually started watching Super, and I was like, this is dumb.
Well, Super is the canonical continuation, so that's what you should watch. Because like GT, apparently, I don't know. People say it's not canon. I don't. If there is an official statement on that or not, but like, I think Toriyama said like it can be canon if you want it to.
Let's add more universes.
That's just like Aaron Weber.
Like the first bit of GT was really boring to me because like I was excited that they brought back Kid Goku because I thought Kid Goku was a better character than Adult Goku.
Kid Goku was hilarious.
He was funny and it was okay when he messed up because he was a kid and he was learning things. But when Goku as
Well, I mean,
an adult
I think now it
tries
doesn't.
to let his son fight a dangerous alien because he thinks he can do it, that's not good. You know, like I was as annoyed as Piccolo and all the other characters. I was like, what the hell are you doing? He's gonna die. But like, you know, I guess he technically did.
Have you seen the Sonic OVA abridged?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. There was a moment I was gonna reference, or I was gonna bring up, but
Maybe
okay,
we can
so
watch it sometime.
all right, then we'll have to do that before
But,
before I say anything. Cause
Yeah, like
it's
so,
one
like
of
Kid
those-
Goku in GT, I was like, okay, cool, but like it's still adult Goku, just you know, like in his younger form. So like he's still an adult and he's still an idiot, which I didn't like. And like the first like 15, 16 episodes of the thing were so like dull. And then it finally got to the cool stuff with like Baby and then like the Shadow Dragons were a great idea. I really liked that. Like they used the Dragon Balls so much that they got like the negative energy built up and they created evil life forms. That was a great idea.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was super cool. But like I feel like it went by too fast. Because they probably didn't have enough episodes left to actually make it something cool. Then there's that one part where Goku tries to swallow a Dragon Ball and almost chokes to death. And I was like, Goku, come on, you fucking idiot.
Oof. Oof ball.
Vegeta's like, spit it out! What are you doing? Stop!
Shit. Why can't it be like Bingo Highway or something where if one falls off, you can switch to the other right away?
Because life is unfair.
I guess so.
You're saying Ford Gogeta was gold. Did they do that? I forget what happened when they were fighting Omega Shenron. Did they do that?
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That happened.
It's actually, that is cool. I don't want to rewatch GT, but like, maybe just a few episodes. You sorry you confused ROM hacks for mods. I'm not mad at anything.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just really weird because it mixes me up. Like, it really messes with me because I'm trying to, like, whenever somebody will reference, like, oh, remember this, it's like, huh?
Did I hear about the new Dragon Ball game and Super DB Heroes? I've heard Super DB. My friend tells me a lot about it, though, because he's a huge Dragon Ball nut. The new game, do you mean, like, the card game one? Like, where it's a video game, but it's also a card game? Or are you talking about that, like, RPG they announced? Because I'm down for a new Dragon Ball game if it's an RPG, but I just want to know about it.
Dragon Ball Fusions? Or was it
I
Fusions?
played a little bit of that. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I really need to get back to that now that I've actually watched the series. Because I played that before I actually watched it, and I was like, I know Piccolo. But, speaking of GT... scrolled away. Speaking of GT, that was when the first female Saiyan was introduced. All the fan art of it coming across. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Technically, that would be Dragon Ball Z, because the female... And she's not even like a full Saiyan, she's like 1/4 Saiyan.
Who?
Pan.
I'll be right back.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
she's technically a 1/4 Saiyan.
You're right. Forgot about Pan.
And that was Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, the
That was
Great
like-
Saiyaman was my favorite thing in the late part of Z. That was so much fun. Oh my god. Gohan just being a huge dork. I fight for justice! It's I! The Great Saiyaman! And they're like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? What's he doing? Yeah, I loved it. And then in Super when they brought back, I know we're just dominating this Sonic Heroes playthrough with Dragon Ball stuff now, but like in Super when they brought back and they had the Great Saiyaman arc, I was so happy.
I actually remember what was it in the Dragon Ball Z when they were trying to find a superhero for him, because apparently they were making a movie right away on Great Saiyaman.
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
actually had him in it, and when he started flying, it took out some of their equipment.
Yeah, in Super, that's the whole Saiyaman arc. They're making a Great Saiyaman.
Hold on,
Like,
they redid
she's playing him?
the part where they were making like some kind of movie.
I don't know if they did make a movie in the original Z.
In Z, there was like a little section dedicated to that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was like not even an entire episode; it was part of an episode.
I don't remember, but in Super they did like a whole he only came back as the Great Saiyaman because they were making a
Yeah,
they
yeah.
needed a stunt double, and Gohan was wearing the suit, and they were like, "Oh, you could be the stunt double," and he's like, "Oh, me?" Like, it was real good. And he ended up actually doing some good stuff. Like he fought like a big villain.
No shit. I hate this. I hate this.
I need to play Dragon Ball Fusions. I think I need
trying to
I would
go
like
from-
that more now.
Going from one rail to another is really bad in this.
I hate this.
I
level.
tried jumping off of it, and I take 2 rails by accident. Just because
I hate that
it's
I'm, like,
so
I could
finicky.
hear you talking when you're like, you're totally caught up in what's happening, but I'm a few seconds behind. Ugh.
Do Team Rose next. I've already played that. Next is Team Sonic, and then I get to
Never play this again.
play the final one, and then I can just, I don't know, disappear or something, retire.
I do watch my Hero Academia. Yeah, I love it.
I was supposed to watch it, but only because my brother bought the movie recently, and I still haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, I need to see the movie. I wanted to see it in theaters with my friends. It got sold out like so fast.
Yeah, my brother has it on. He got it on Blu-ray. It's like you get the Blu-ray, you get a DVD of it, and you also get a digital version of it. So it's like every possible way you could watch it.
I like that because I don't know if I have a Blu-ray player, but My Hero Academia is really
You have
good.
you have a PS4. You have a Blu-ray.
I do
player.
have a yeah, that's right. I always forget about it. 'Cause I just bought the Angry Video Game Nerd the Angry Video Game Nerd movie at PAX East, and because I'd never seen it, it's a Blu-ray, and I was like, oh shoot, how do I watch this? I mean, I bought it so we could sign it, and so now I got a nice little signature from James Rolfe on my movie. But
Alright, I'm back.
go watch it subbed or dubbed. Both Dragon Ball. I try to watch everything. I like to do 2 things that, like, plus the Dragon Ball dub. All those dubs are really good. The My Hero Academia dub is also really good.
Yeah, I've been watching it dub as well. It was like, it's funny when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is nice, and then I started hearing All Might talk. I was like, is that Vegeta?
It is.
And I go, I was like, oh my god, this is even better.
Sabbath.
Yeah, I was like, this is better. I'll just watch this version just for that only.
Look, I just think. I know people are always like subs are better, but like there's comes a time where we gotta
gives a
admit some of these people put a lot of work into the dubs, and some of them are really good.
So it's basically I will watch the dub version just so that I can hear inspirational things from Vegeta. Well, then again, the whole, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
there's
watch
good
subs
work.
if there's no dub, but like honestly, with Dragon Ball Super, I'm just waiting for the dub. Like I don't. Like I would watch the sub, but I don't want to just sit there and read everything and like I could go through the rest of the series, but I've already seen Dragon Ball Super Broly, and like I'm not in any rush, so like I'm just waiting for them to finish the power.
Yeah.
What?
I think there's actually a new episode tonight.
What the hell? Did I not hit?
There's a thing in Sonic Adventure. It's not a mod. It allows you to go super at any time.
Oh,
Talking about-
you mean the cheat?
I mean, I've used Super Sonic Adventure. You're like, the mod that lets you be
God.
super.
Oh, nope.
Shadow.
I said that in my stream. I remember this part.
This is not gonna go well. I need all 3 of them.
You need to kill the enemies first, or else
Yeah.
they'll keep getting Shadow off. You prefer listening to and watching dubbed anime. You just prefer listening to shows where I can understand what's being. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've seen shows in subbed, and then it's like, it's okay. It just means
Yeah,
I have
like-
to pay attention to it the whole time.
Yeah, I don't like paying
Um,
attention. It's my thing.
Yeah, and then when I watch something in, I don't know, it's like I'll watch it in dub, and it's like, yeah, the dub sounds lame, and I'll listen to the sub for a little bit. It's like, this is better. So
Yeah.
it's personal preference, and then also whether or not you want to just watch something or multitask or something.
Yeah.
These days, if I watch something on TV, I usually just I'll have that on, but I'll also be on my computer doing something because
Yeah.
I want to try and stay busy. So like I'll watch that 70s show and I'll just glance at it every now and then because I kind of know what goes on.
It's my favorite Sonic game. Adventure. But I did actually watch some of the Dragon Ball Super sub because I was so into it a while back that like I couldn't wait anymore. Dub. And Funimation is so dang slow. Because like
Yeah.
they can't put the episodes up until Toei or whoever owns it releases the DVD collections because they don't want they don't want to lose money. So I just went out and found Adult Swim has all of the episodes that are currently up to date. So I just wait, and every week they play a new one, and I watch that online after it's done. So like, why am I paying for Funimation? I don't know. Like, I'm not even using it. It's just stupid. Like I don't understand. I think Toei just has Funimation like under their little finger.
Where am I supposed to go?
Probably.
You need to hit all 3 of the switches.
I did, but it just leads to nowhere.
You need to, it goes up. The fan goes way up high, I think. And then there's like a rail up there.
I never made it to the rail. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's one
There's
of
a
those.
silver plushie. I have it.
I need to get the Chow one. I really want one.
Yeah, I think they were like
I thought it was a
$15
shop.
on Amazon.
Hold on. What the hell, game? Dude. Just... I thought I was supposed to make it to a rail. No, it's not. Is it not powerful enough? What's going on? Why am I stuck here?
You sure you hit all
I'm
this?
trying to-
Yeah, no, you hit them.
Oh, and I fall, of course. Stay within the range of the
maybe
fan.
just go-
It doesn't help when the fan just pushes me away. I'm so
I'm
done.
not sure what's going on
I'm
here.
so
I
done
don't
with this stupid game.
I put the coconut rum in my iced tea, and it still tastes. It tastes like a tropical iced tea. It's okay. It's very sweet.
Well, I'd imagine.
Just thought you'd like to know. But anyway,
This game is so picky about how to... You've got to be kidding me!
were you just not in like the exact right
Oh
spot?
my
Yeah, okay.
god.
Oh my
game.
god, this
Hey,
game
yeah,
is so
back.
stupid.
You were on that fan. It should push you up to the top regardless
And
of being
then...
on the sweet spot or not.
And then going from the fan to that, I didn't even make it in time. Or apparently it was too short. Like, the distance was... Forget it. I'm
not getting drunk. If I had drank this coconut rum thing like directly after those mics, I might have gotten a little bit drunk. But I started drinking it far enough after that I'm.
You've got to be kidding me! This game sucks! Holy shit!
Sonic Heroes is boring. Like Adventure 2.
How does that not make it?
Adventure 2 is a lot better than this.
That is bullshit. Okay, I'm right on the stupid sweet spot. I make it all the way up. I go forward, and I still come up a bit short. And now it's going to work. That took...
This game is frustrating.
I get to do this fun part.
Bring back the Chow Gardens. Yes, that'd be fun. I want a Chow Garden. It's fun. Yep.
Whatever, I'm just gonna...
I feel like Sega even knows we want the Chow Garden.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh, okay. At least you fell on a rail.
All they have to do is just watch my video of back. Yeah.
There was a Chow Garden mobile game for the...
In Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw it. Just
Back
kill
in
everything.
the,
Kill
like,
everything on screen.
Really early 2000s.
So, like,
For the Nokia.
they could do that.
Was it for the N-Gage?
Yeah,
I think it was.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. It was exclusive to the Japanese only Sonic Cafe service.
Yep. I forget who I was watching a video about that on.
Probably me.
Oh, it was Pat. It was Pat Mac. It was the Sonic Run. I think he explained that in that. I think.
Hmm.
It's starting to get boring. Then leave. I really don't care.
No. I was just telling them I'm not drunk. I didn't drink this soon enough after the.
Oh my god! All these things are so. How are they How do they not take damage to anything?
I'm talking on the stream here. For real. Just in case, because I always say that when I'm joking, but.
Wasn't it just literally the mini Chow Garden fault? No, actually, I think it was something different. It had like a 3D model of the Chow that you could interact with and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Just die. This thing just needs to
It
die.
was almost like a better version of the Dreamcast virtual memory card game.
Oh, screw
Yeah.
this. Yes, Omega, I feel the same way. Oh,
I'm
shit.
glad the Grumps aren't gonna touch this.
They do. Aaron gets so mad. What is
Oh.
this? Just missing you about your infinite.
Was he T-pose?
Oh, God. And I can't fly high enough to get out of here.
I swear there's another team that you could actually do that.
Screw it. Just gonna... I'm just doing this to build up my meter now. I don't care.
Yeah, it's the best way to do.
No, I'm already done with Team Chaotix, actually, so I just have Team Sonic to finish off the whole thing. Oh, and then I still have to hit the stupid panel thing. Or this stupid little switch that... I don't get it. And now I have a Team Blast, even though I just got a Team Blast. No, they don't have a chance. Kill them all. There, I win.
Yay!
Oh god, I hope I win. Hurry up.
Dead.
It's like, do we stand a chance? Yes, we stand a chance. There, I win.
Do we stand a chance? Yeah!
Actually, how many lives do I have? Yeah, we'll eventually get there. Don't I still have, like, the extra lasers at the end?
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for those. Because I think the final portion of this level with Team Dark is just rail grinding.
Fun.
I think the final part is rail grinding for everybody. Because remember, I just barely missed the final platform because
Yeah.
it just didn't throw me onto it for some reason.
Oh god, that scares me.
Okay, wait. Why are they complaining about the different like colors of laser? What does it matter? It's still a giant death laser.
Exactly. I know. It's still a
They're
giant.
firing the yellow laser.
light.
Oh, no, that's worse than the blue laser.
I don't care what laser it is.
Yeah, the end is where the egghead is.
4 lasers.
That
What
was
a
fucking
waste.
close.
Oh, shit. What are they calculate? Why are they counting the lasers?
I remember
what are they doing?
Don't I have to get to it fast enough?
Incoming blue laser.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, go.
What the
Maybe
hell?
a big laser. Oh, that doesn't sound good. You gotta fly over it or something.
Maybe.
Wait, he's still
Yeah.
on. Oh. Okay.
I hate this game.
Yeah.
I'm really afraid of this because you're 15 minutes, you know, more because of the deaths. And if you get a game over, you're gonna have to do all of that again. That's absolute bullshit.
I feel like what I should do is just skip this one, play Team Sonic, and then just switch to the 100% save file that I have. Like,
You're
I
like,
legitimately
you gotta
do.
hold down grind to go faster. I think if you mash it, you go faster though.
I don't know.
Oh no, it is hold.
I never really.
Man, this game does weird shit all the
I have
time.
always mashed the button though.
Me too.
Yeah. I always got the sense that I was
Holy
going faster.
shit,
than
I'm
mashing
moving
it
much
as well.
faster. And this was never explained to the player.
Nope.
You didn't even get hit by
Shit.
that electricity on the wire. What was that?
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Yeah, I guess going faster also comes at a risk.
That sounds like a Sonic Heroes thing.
Yep.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. You're just drawing, you have this in the background. You don't need to draw Vector. Nice. Vector's got a good design.
So it's safe to say that I'm... Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I know that's a thing. That's very helpful, I guess.
I don't remember those 2 lasers at the beginning pre-firing.
Oh no, it's just because I got to the point where it would trigger. Oh god, I hopped over it. I am not gonna land.
How many lives do you have right now?
This is my last one.
1.
Oh, no.
Wait, does it go to 0 or does it keep at 1?
0 is the
Oh, that
last
makes...
life.
Okay, so then you technically have 2.
Thank god, it's over.
Sweet.
No. I'm gonna hit the button. I don't care, game.
No one told me about the holding thing during my stream. I just had to fly.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've gone through this. I've gone through Team Rose and Team Chaotix and never heard about holding. It's the same
Is
thing
it like
with...
that in all of the games, or is it like that in just this one? Because like I remember
don't know.
mashing it, going fast.
Well, I mean-
Adventure 2 and stuff.
I don't... I hate this. We have one final thing to do, and then we're done with this piece of crap.
Yeah, it's
Team Sonic won't be as bad as this playthrough. So.
And this is one of those scenes where the game does a really poor job of explaining things. Because if I knew about that ahead of time, some of those levels would have gone so much faster.
This game does a lot of things.
Rail Canyon specific. You know, Rail Canyon would have been the perfect place for them to explain that.
Hey, you can hold the button, you idiot.
Maybe they do, and we just didn't touch the question bubble.
Just because it has Sonic plastered all over it doesn't mean that it's kid friendly.
Oh, it's
What about- what's-
that ring dash directly into a swipe from the sword.
God,
There's a glitch ring at Team Blast fast. Team Blast with in this fight with Team Dark would actually be kind of annoying because it takes like he's gonna be frozen for a bit unless you can get more hits on him. Like it's just annoying.
oh my
You probably
god.
can't get more hits on him actually.
Where did the
Yeah,
other
that's
two
good.
go?
You should try that. Get Team Blast.
What?
See if you can still hurt him while the time is frozen.
Oh, I'm sure you could. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible.
It's for experimentation. You need to figure out how for yourself how the grinding works.
It's stupid.
If they're gonna do something like they make you
What the hell?
like that laser that will hit you unless you're grinding really fast, I feel like they have to figure out the
Oh.
laser thing. What the heck?
I have no idea.
That was strange.
Yeah.
You played this in Generation 3DS. That by far is a better version of this boss fight.
And the answer seems to be
Still annoying,
a no.
but yeah.
So you can't hurt him if he's frozen. Then it's just a waste of time.
No, but that Chaos Control did a lot of damage.
I'm glad it did something.
We discover new glitches in this game every time we play it.
I know, right?
Freeze can end the time freeze early if you press one of the
Just
trigger
like-
buttons.
Just like Eggman, he's the glitch.
Another thing they don't tell you.
It's just a lot of things they don't
He's
tell
the
you, and
glitch.
then
I'm the glitch.
I'm the glitch!
They call me the glitch because I glitch up your TVs.
I got glitches in me britches. I got.
Yeah, there's this masked villain called the Glitch, and
I'm the game glitch with Gremlin. I can't do that. I just freaking slurred like crazy on that one.
I actually had an idea for a sequel to Heroes. Like, I was gonna make a video about that at some point. So I'm not gonna talk about the idea
that's
specifically,
funny.
but like, trust me, there's a lot of shade thrown at the original one.
That's actually kind of funny. Because of my April Fool's video, when I was writing the script, I was
Oh
like
my
a proper
God.
sequel to Sonic
Okay,
Heroes.
this game's mechanics are stupid.
You're
Okay.
April Fool- Oh, that's right. How you would make the next Sonic Heroes, you're right.
I don't really have an
This
idea for the
game,
next Sonic Heroes.
I
It
swear.
wouldn't make sense in my head.
I forget what my specific ideas were, but like I know there were more teams, and it was like less levels per team, but none of them were repeat stages, which is nice.
I'm going to hit something. Oh,
I think
never
it was
mind.
like
I'm good.
four. I think it was like 4 zones per team, 2 acts in each, but there were like 7 teams.
Jesus, 7 teams.
I mean, like it's because like if there were still just 4 teams, 16 levels total, which seems really
I guess.
short.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
And like they wouldn't be like 50-minute levels. It'd be like a good balance, you know.
And this is the end of the fight. I hope.
Just gotta say, Frank, you're having a miserable time with this game, but like
And I'm done.
not as miserable as I was.
Oh wow.
Yeah, alright, so chat, thank you so much for those hints. This game poorly explains things. This game does a piss poor job of explaining its own mechanics. So, thanks.
Yeah, it's over. Too bad it's not over entirely.
A rank.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think I've gotten
It's
A ranks
okay.
before.
It's okay. Sonic's gonna have a much better time.
Alright, let's
Maybe.
continue. We're gonna continue this 24-hour marathon. I'm kidding. God, no.
No.
Let's just do it, dude. Let's do it. It's only 11 o'clock.
No, but I want this thing called food.
I'll get more drinks.
I need food. I need to prepare.
I don't got drinks, Dylan.
I know. I said I would.
Alright,
Yes.
everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't do the 24-hour marathon. I had everything all prepared, but if that I was gonna do the whole Etika thing. Super hard mode when? Super hard mode probably as its own pre-recorded video.
You're actually gonna do that?
Super
Good
hard mode.
luck.
Sonic Heroes Super Hard mode for the first time. Why not?
Oh, good luck.
I know why not. Because it's this game again.
Yeah, but
Worse.
yeah, but you play as Team Sonic, so you don't have stupid, annoying Omega existing.
Yo, this thing, Omega. You know about cloning. The original must exist somewhere. Tell it to the people who made Jurassic. Those dinosaurs did not exist somewhere else. They were super heckin' dead.
No, they existed somewhere else.
Yeah, what if the meteorite actually created a parallel dimension where the dinosaurs continue to
Yep.
thrive?
All I have left is Team Sonic, and then that's it. And then we're
Catch us tomorrow with us
No,
watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
actually, yes.
gonna
let's do
say.
that.
I thought you
wanna
were gonna
do
say
that.
like Team Sonic is like, no, tomorrow's WrestleMania, so I will be occupied all day. I get to at least enjoy something. So Team Shadow, fuck this story.
Yeah, fuck this story.
That's my rating. That's my rating for it. If you need a more family-friendly one, fuck this story.
That wasn't family friendly at all.
See it.
See,
We'll be here for a little bit longer. We got the stream art and stuff, I think.
I forgot about StreamArt. I forgot I haven't done that in so long. But yeah, if there is anything, feel free.
Let's see. Do we have anything for StreamArt?
I don't even think it's opened.
Yeah, you know, you don't have. There's nothing in StreamArt.
Yeah, we can just chill. Oh, hey, I know you from somewhere. Who? Love this song. Yeah, this song's pretty good.
I like this song a lot.
Oh no! They sawed that shadow in half. That's a lot of damage.
What is that? Oh, it's probably nothing. Just ignore it. You know.
See, Neo Metal Sonic holds the power of Flex Tape.
He's Flex
And
Seal.
Flex
He's made of
Seal.
Flex Seal.
Yes.
So,
and Flex Glue.
For people who are here who are going to stick around, I recorded Sonic GT, but I also have a different video as well, like a ROM hack video. Not sure which. I'm probably going to figure out which one of the two I'll post. It'll probably be Sonic GT because it'll be a shorter video. The other one requires a bit more audio editing because sometimes the music just likes to die in games. So it'll probably be GT, and then if not, then it'll be the other video I have planned.
I don't know. I had a weird problem with recording GT. Like my audio was out of sync with the video.
Really?
Mine was fine.
Yeah.
It runs. It's the bumper engine stuff. So
I mean,
on mine it runs perfect.
I easily sank it back up, but like
It was just annoying.
I don't know. It just felt. I don't know. It was like 5 seconds delayed for some reason.
Right. I did not like some of the levels in this, and I had no idea how I was getting A ranks. But then it's like I stopped to attack everything.
I agree.
And
I'll
then
be right back.
And then after a while, I just said screw it and just started attacking what I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try another story. Thankfully, we have one more to go. This team
I like
is
how it just cuts to that too.
lazy ass JPEG.
It's like no fade in or anything. It just says try another story.
Play again. I really don't want to. So yeah, in the next stream, we have one story to go of the main 4, and then we'll also include the last story with it. So hopefully it'll go well.
Try aspirin.
Try an aspirin. I'll see what I have. So yeah, that's
like getting at the end of Super Mario 64 and being like, collect another 120 plus stars.
It's just like, here's therapy. I was like, I'm gonna need it. So yeah,
Thank you for playing my game.
That is the end of it. Well, the end of Sonic Heroes for today because I don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh my God, what is that Photoshop?
Oh, what? Tim Allen?
Yeah. It's basically
it's
Tim Allen as Sailor Moon. What the hell? What's this?
Yeah, I was
That is some terrifying stuff. Okay, so whenever Dylan comes back, we'll say our goodbyes. You got A-rings due to your score being really high. Yeah, I think so. DM you the Photoshop thing?
Yeah, okay, I got you.
We got you. So,
okay,
just gonna wait for Garrulous64 to come back so we can all say bye. Play Moonwalker. I'm not interested in playing anything today. I don't know. It's funny. I tried playing Mania on my own, and it's just like, wow, I feel nothing when I play it.
There's my masterpiece, Neon.
And then I gotta figure out how to record Sonic Rush because
you will cherish this. Okay.
Let me see if I can get it. Hang on.
Have you even started Sonic? Oh wait, you don't have a DS capture. Welcome to Dave Dies, the stream. Because I have a bad cough.
Okay. Why did you just emulate heroes using Dolphin? Because no. I'm always an advocate for just buying the game. So, if it's one of those, I'll have like an actual use for it because maybe the PC version doesn't work anymore, then yeah, I would go for it, but no. I gotta figure out how to record this thing, Sonic Heroes on 3DS, and then I just got Sonic Rush, so I gotta figure out how to record those. And no emulation, because tried it, doesn't work well.
Wait, Sonic Heroes and 3DS?
No. Sonic Rush and Sonic Generations.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just showing off my copies of the game. It's like, I got those, I gotta figure out how to record them.
Because 3DS capture cards
are expensive, and I don't have the money for it.
Over the top.
However, feel free to use that Streamlabs thing if you want to help me get closer to that. There, that's the cheap plug for it. Alright, so that's going to do it for the stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by to watch. I want to thank all of my channel members as well. I don't have the list for them. I'm sorry. And then I also want to thank my mods for coming in and helping out. And I want to also thank DaveAce and Garrulous64 for coming by to experience this.
Of course.
Do I think Sonic Forces Speed Battle is balanced or no? Depends on the characters. I know they balance them out ever so often. That's one thing they keep on top of. But yeah, it's been fun being here.
Yeah, good times, I guess, for you guys, hopefully. And then
I felt bad the whole time.
If you want to see more live streams, you can find my Twitch TV page in the description. I stream there more than I stream here. I'm only doing the Sonic Heroes stuff here because it's a special occasion. Why not? So, subscribe, bell icon, cool stuff like that. You can join the channel membership if you want. I post there. I actually should be doing that more often, but I do it when I can for important updates, and also the Sonic CD video. I get it. That will be coming out soon. So yeah. Until then, it'll just be a bunch of filler stuff, but fun filler stuff. Anyways, goodbye.
Bye.